Hello and good evening, everybody. I hope I'm feeling fine and it's all good. Okay, there we go. I see the lines moving over there, so it should go through. Hello there, everybody, and welcome. A little bit of an early game today. We're gonna see from the CivCIS qualifiers for the next CWC season 9. No scared going against 12 plus. We've actually seen both teams in different tournaments. We've seen a lot of 12 plus in the last CWC, and we've seen it also in the CivCIS Premier League. No scared, we only got to see one game, and I believe it was last week. Hello there, Nader, and welcome. Zilikium, bonjour, monsieur, bienvenue. Yuri goes, good evening, sir, and welcome. I do also notice Raider Golem, good evening, sir, and buenos tardes, senor. I do also notice Frankie Four Fingers. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Very methodical. Reckon you have the same thing. Yeah, I mean, I do my best, but I also do go crazy sometimes. Anyway, crazy in a good sense, not in a bad sense. Sweatrave, good evening, sir, and welcome. Nemesis also 971. Hello there, sir, and welcome. I hope your day is also doing well. Mine is okay. I would say I had quite a few things to do, like running all over the place, but then I do hope we're gonna stabilize here with the stream. Third naturalist, also good evening, sir, and welcome. I do want to say a big shout out over here also for Nemesis. Thank you so much for picking up that first promotion. I do also want to quickly take a quick peek on what's going on YouTube. Thank you so much, Yuri Goes, by the way. Woo, look, watching me from both sides. Thank you, sir. Also, good evening, YouTube. How are you guys doing? Let me switch a little bit. I actually turn on the background music here, and I do want to open up the screen so you guys can see what I see. We are in the lobby. The players are joining, but I do want to say, there we go, open the screen over here. I do want to say I was taking a look at the announcements that they did a little bit earlier, and they did make Haaland over here was kind enough to give us a readout of what's going on. Looks like Hash's Heroes are actually on the first place over here with 4 points or 4 wins. Escape Puzzle Jr. is on 2 tied with Commander. I think those are points actually, and you get a point if you actually get I don't know. They played 4 games in a week and a half. Okay, I mean that's a lot of games. Anyway, Commander does have 2 games over here, 2 wins. Does anybody know what this means? Does anybody know what this means? Maybe somebody knows what this means. Andreas, good evening, sir, and welcome. Lethal Company is going to be on 1 point, 12 plus on 1 point. No Scare doesn't have any points here. Salad is Maison 0 and 4, and I do see Easy Katka 0 and 1. Yeah, that's wins, losses total. Okay, so 4 wins, 2 losses, 2 wins, 2 wins, 1, 1, and 0, 0, 0. Okay. Oh, they played quite a few games. I see. Thank you so much, by the way. Much appreciated, Doc. Doki? Good evening, sir. Okay, let's see. Are they in the draft? No. Are they actually in the draft? Because I did get the draft link from them. And yeah, I'm trying a little bit. Maybe I can influence their minds over here. Getting Congo in the game for preserves. I'm pretty sure they're not, but anyway, I mean, you can't blame me for trying, you know. I'm pretty sure the stream over here would go crazy if it sees like a Congo preserve gameplay. So yeah, I mean, why not? It is what it is. Anyway, we do have them hopefully joining soon, and I do hope also they're gonna go on their respective teams over here so we can see the map draft and the pig and civilization and pig draft. We're also gonna need to see how they evolve as meta, usually between the communities. As we've seen, CivFR has a certain game style, then you have CPL with a certain game style, and so on. CivCIS also has a certain game style, and we've seen it also in the Brazilian tournament. That's a different bit of game style. We do need to see how and what kind of preferences they're gonna have, and that's one of the things that I do really want to take a look at multiple qualifiers for. So we can see and predict a little bit where are they gonna go. Are they gonna be more peaceful? Are they gonna try Diplo more? Are they gonna try the war? Or are they gonna try to do some culture? Are they gonna prefer a civilization versus another, and so on and so forth? Those are all little bits of information that are definitely valuable here. We do need to see them. Okay, they're switching. A lot of them on the left team. Oh my god, that's a lot of them on the left team. 2, 4, 6 members on the left team. 2 Sundogs. Oh my, okay. 2 Sundogs. Somebody's asking for a 5v5. I don't know what's the second name. We got a Matthias Corvinus also joining. You know, it is what it is. Noskill, Vova, and Qwerty are gonna be on the right side. Okay, do we have anything? Oh, okay. So at least we know that everybody's in the lobby. So I can just click with. Oh my God, I'm gonna switch with the host again. By the way, does anybody have Windows 11? I hope a lot of you have like Windows 10 or 11, right? I am actually having a little bit of an issue with the Windows game bar. I'm trying to turn it off and it doesn't want to turn off. It's very weird. And I've seen it yesterday. That's one of the things that I did. I played a few games. I know I played it off stream. I'm gonna play them on stream, just trying to get there and assure that I'm not gonna be a problem in the lobbies and so on and so forth. And of course, not really a chore on the stream also. So I was trying to get the games going and see what's going on, and the game bar just starts appearing. I turn it off and it starts appearing. I turn it off and it starts appearing. I turn it off in the how do you say, in the task manager. Boom, it comes back. What do you mean? I ended the process. Why are you coming back? Anyway, and it tends to actually how to say, come back in the weirdest moments, you know, like in the middle of the game, like 3 hours in or something like that. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm not playing today, but I'm planning on playing a lot more during the day. I'm gonna try to mix a little bit, like at least one game a day, and then having the streams with the competitive tournaments later on. And since yes, we do have them started off 9:30 my time, 9 my time. This is like 6 my time, so you know it's around there. It's a lot later than now. So I think there is enough time, especially right now with the games being much shorter. We did have them very long early on. If you do watch the previous teams, like the average was like, I don't know, 5 hours, 6 hours or something like that. They were quite long games, and now at the 3 hours, maybe 4 hours average, that kind of sounds much better. So yeah, I'm looking forward to actually try a little bit more playing rather than doing all of the other stuff, and in the meantime doing all of the other stuff because I'm gonna need to do it at the same time. Hopefully my how to say, multitasking is gonna help me do this properly. Talking about adapting to the next situation. Anyway, I hope the music is not too loud, right? I see it a bit too loud over here. Is it too loud? I think it's too loud, right? Or do we have music from somewhere else and I can't hear it? Because I'm pretty sure this is too loud. Okay, it should be around there. Right? Is it better now? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's better now. Just looking at the numbers here. Okay. So, what do I... Okay, so if we do have her swapping there, I'm gonna just need to swap with Tima and wait for him to swap with me. Okay, there we go. Pick and ban phase. We do have 12 plus on the left side. It looks like on the right side, no scared. They are going for Matthias Corvinus as a first ban on 12 plus. We don't know yet the map, and as you can see on the right side, we do have Macedon and Sumeria being picked up as a pre-game ban. So they're gonna go for the CWC rules with 2 pre-game bans for each team before the map choice. Then we're gonna have the map pool choices, and then we're gonna have the next pick and ban phase for the remaining 5 bans and the 4 picks for each team. And we do have also Gandhi being taken down, which of course, yes, it does deserve its place there. But at the same time, you've seen how Chandragupta can actually carry the game, even if it doesn't have those amazing stats over there. It still can power forward, and we've seen it multiple times. Fifi carried, by the way, last week. Unbelievable performance. Freitas de la Vega going against D-Shack, I believe was the game. Unbelievable. I also want to say, hopefully tonight we're actually going to have Civ replay going forward. Yay, you know, like going actually doing it. We do have the 6 maps, 2, 4, 6, 7 maps, actually 7 seas, Primordial, Pangeas, the Classic and the Standard. We do have Lakes, Rich Highlands, and Continents and Islands as available choices. They're gonna take out first the 7 seas, and that also takes out one of the naval maps. So let's actually see, like usually the players do not like to play on Continents and Islands, or very rarely they actually want to play on Continents and Islands. We've seen them taking out the Rich Highlands a lot of the times, even though Highlands was one of the most played map. Well, I think, yeah, one of the most played, not the most, one of the most played map in the last season of the CWC. Now we do have them also sometimes trying to go for Primordial, but it feels like this time around they're not taking any chances. They want to go on a map that they will definitely get the abilities, get the opportunity to shine against their opponents with their skills. The two Pangeas are left open. Lakes is also left open. The new lakes, as you've seen, it's actually quite playable. We've seen it multiple times. That's a lot of land, fresh water. That's a lot of good land also. Definitely a lot more hills than we've seen in the previous version of lakes before it got buffed by the mods. The two Pangeas are actually going to be quite different here, with Pangea Classic Ridges being taken out. Only the one that spawns the mountains on the continent ridges, this is Pangea Standard, is going to be left open for them to pick. So we do need to see here. Oh, they picked it. They picked it. Never mind. They took out. I mean, yeah, okay. I guess it was no choice. They took out Pangea Classic. That means they take out lakes. Okay, interesting. They don't want to go forward on the lakes, man. Anyway, we do need to see here 12 plus picking up their choices on the left side. They're going to start up with the ban phase. So it's going to be 1 1 1 1 1, and we do need to see 12 plus picking up the first one after they know the map. Now Pangea Standard Ridges also means we're going to have quite an interesting the combination between gold generators and also those war machines, I would say, and because of that they're gonna probably target a little bit more of these. So as you can see, Shaka has been taken down. We already had Macedon being taken out first. Also Hungary on the left side, where Matthias Corvinus has been taken out by 12 plus in the pre-game bans. So now they're gonna need to go, okay, and decide what is dangerous to actually let in all cases, or we do know that our opponents are really good on a certain leader or something like that. There are definitely a lot of civilizations here left for them to pick, and I wouldn't really say there are enough bans to take out the civilizations that are definitely powerful on this map. There are gonna be a lot of them, but you gotta take out those high peaks and those annoying ones. So I would imagine there we go, Genghis Khan, Lotaro might actually appear over here also with the Manon Raiders. You've seen how much damage he can do. Scythia also very annoying civilization. Basil II, also a civilization that tends to delete civilizations from the game with the Crusade. And to be honest, we haven't seen on Pangea, I guess, the two Persias, Rome, and so on and so forth. There are so many options for them to go for. They're only going to have 6 choices right now for bans, 3 on each team, and then they're going to go for the picks. And I believe 12 plus is the host, and also are the ones that are going to pick first and set the tone for the game, showing them what kind of road they want to take. Or maybe they're not going to show anything. Sometimes you can go for something like Rome, and you're not really going to show anything other than you're going to pick something that is good most of the time, all around. Chandragupta being picked up by 12 plus. Is my chat fine? Are you fine, guys? I am wondering if I need to actually refresh the page or something. That's what I'm asking. Okay, there we go. Thank you. That's it. Got it. Okay, we do have Kree being picked up on Noskill on the right side, and yes, we do need to see what are going to be the last 2 picks over here. Kree, interesting that they took out Kree. I stopped there for a second because I was thinking like, okay, they took out Kree, but they took out Lotaro. They didn't take out a lot of those that are very, very, very annoying, like the Persias, for example. Kree is a good simmer. Don't get me wrong, it's a good simmer. I wouldn't really say in the games we've seen when he was next to a war civ, next to a civilization that would definitely have bonuses towards war, he came out on top. So basically a mix between Ptolemaic and Kree. You're probably gonna have Ptolemaic winning by the end of the day. That's the problem. We do have also standard Regis Pangea, so that means there will be quite a few natural defenses for the players, mountain spawning around them, enclosing their location over there in a certain sense, separating passages or continents between them. That will make it very, very tough to actually move forward armies between the chokes or even have chokes to begin with. So I would imagine they will have a bit more time to actually sim up and try to get to us later on technology to actually push into their opponents with a much easier time. Now they did take out Vietnam on the right side, and they did take out Theodora, not Basil, Theodora on the left. So Basil II is still left open for them. We do have them picking up and setting the tone for the game as Cleopatra, Ptolemaic, Basil II being taken out by Noskill, taken by Noskill, and also Philip II appearing over here. So they took out the counters. Wow, okay. Rafifi, bonjour monsieur. Click randomly on a channel and what? Woo! Yeah, I am live. We actually started off quite early today. It is a game from the CivCIS community for the qualifiers of the CWC. We do have them starting like what, 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, and yeah, they're going strong over here. We do have quite a few teams also on them, new teams, new members that we need to get to know over here. Did they actually switch? No, they didn't switch. Okay. I was meaning to look. There's yeah. I mean, you know, I can't really read all of these. I only can read Opera 107, just Dima, and then, yeah. And on No Scared, we do have Qwerty, Brocolli, Max, Ninzya, Noskill, and Civ6. Okay, wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What is the thing? Okay. So last pick here from 12 plus is gonna be Rome. They're gonna pick for something that is definitely good in most cases. Cleopatra Ptolemaic, there is kind of a little bit more RNG than it is Egyptian Cleopatra. We do need to see if this time around he's gonna have actually a good spawn to play with. We've seen it the last time, like with maybe like 2 or 3 resources to improve. Not really, not even actually 2 resources to improve. Not really something that you wanna see on Cleopatra Ptolemaic. But anyway, I mean, if a good player plays it, I'm sure it will still make it work. It's just not at the same power level as we've seen in other games. Yeah, we do need to take a look also on Gorgo being taken out by No Scared. Okay, so one of the Greases is down. I mean, you know, I'm actually curious if they're gonna go for Pericles here. Pericles or Tamar to try to go for that culture victory. We've seen Marius BW actually do a culture victory or almost get to a culture victory on the Sunday game, and yeah, 500 tourism, not bad. At that moment in time he was I would say anyway, oh my god, in my environmentalism, there we go. In my mind it was the ecologism. No, that's French. No, come back to English. What is it in Romanian? Okay, let's go back to English. Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Anyway, you should add the map type. Yes, I should add the map type. That is correct, sir. Thank you. Let me actually take a quick peek over here, and also want to move my coffee so I don't spill it on my desk here. Would be quite a sad day to see if I do that. And okay, yes, there we go. Done. Did. Eric Coffin, good evening, sir, and welcome. It's Pangea Standard Register. Also 5-second energy. Hello there, sir. Welcome. Hello, Dabi. Good evening, sir. Monkey Wazaro. Hello, sir, and welcome. Let's see, what do we have here? Come on, No Scared. Okay, last bands. Tamar being taken out. It does definitely feel like they're trying to make themselves advantages for a possible culture victory, but I don't not really believe they're going to go with Cleopatra Ptolemaic for a culture victory. We do have also Japan being taken down by No Scared, and yes, we do have 2 more civilizations for them to pick. Now they're going to be the ones first picking here, so they're going to pick one, their opponents are going to pick the last 2, and then they're on No Scared, they're going to have the last pick in just a few moments. Cisco messaging me. Valanchik Gigachat? Gigachat or Gigachat? Wait, Valanchik, I know he's in the game, but I don't know who's he playing yet. Do you know any information about who he wants to play, Dabi? Scotland is still up. Yes, we do have gold being picked up here by no, not wait. What? Okay, now I think they're gonna be forced to pick something that gets a lot of gold. Oh, no, scared, because otherwise they're not gonna have the economy for everything. Like I've seen before, Basil II, you know, going commercial first and stuff like that. It just doesn't work out the same as the annoying Basil II that we know. And Gaul really doesn't want to go commercials first. Really doesn't want to do that. I mean, you know, oppidums all the way, bro. I don't know about this. We're going to need to see what's going on with the gold here, and if they can actually manage to get enough gold so they can upgrade or even build and upkeep their units. So that is definitely a possibility. Cisco asking me to play something. Kick, I'm streaming, bro. Anyway, Montezuma 12 plus. Let's see. They need to pick the last Civ here. Okay. Oh, they're thinking about this. 15 seconds to go, and they still are thinking about what they need to do, what they need to pick. No Englands. Yeah, today we have no Englands. I guess it is Pangea Standard Bridges, so they're not gonna be as happy with the Englands on type of Pangea, but I've seen before Age of Empire actually do quite well. Anyway, and Nader Shah is going to be picked up by 12 plus on the right side. We do need to see no scared going for something. They do have to get their force speed, and I gotta say they are forced to do it. I don't think they have a good how to say mix of gold between them, and only on the gold. All of the other bonuses are fine. Definitely mixing each other up with their bonuses is fine, but the gold pattern is going to be a problem, knowing how how these civilizations usually go. And I really hope they're not gonna go all pick Exodus of the Evangelist or the new drums of war and just build oh, okay, that's a gold generator, but not a lot of gold. Okay, I mean, yeah, he needs to get to his banks really quickly. Yeah, Persia over here, Cyrus, Persona. They do have 7 more seconds and it's not locked in. Okay, there we go. It's locked in. So that's what we have. We got both Persias in the game. One is going to be on 12 plus. One is going to be on no scared. And we do need to see what's going to happen. The problem is Rome will be on the coast if they don't take a naval civ or a Nader Shah. I mean, you know, it's fine with both. Victor O, good evening, sir, and welcome. First time in a while I'm awake and I'm awake during stream. Woohoo! Let's go. And good luck to the teams. God roll for everybody. Yes, big roll. Okay, so I swapped and it should be fine. The host is still here. This was my main fear. The host is still here, and I think I need to do something on my screen over here so I can, oh my god, man. Not this. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually hear the game. Yeah, it's good to actually hear the game, you know, the countdowns, and if there's going to be any kind of notification for them from the game. I think we're also safe to actually put up the remap prediction. Let's do this. How many remaps are we going to have? And a possible answer between 0, 1, and 2. We do have it for 10 minutes. I think that's enough time for the players to take a look at, and we also to take a look at the maps. The first map, we're only probably going to have time to take a look at the first one. So, you know, it is what it is. Let me put it up also on YouTube over here. Whoa. Okay. There we go. This taken down. And there we go. Okay. So just one more member to join. So on one side, let's see, what do we have? We got Opera 357, Valanchik, Suvorov, and Just Dima playing today for 12 plus. On the other side, we got Brocolli, Qwerty the Great, Noskill, and somebody that is not yet in. I'm pretty sure we had him in. Oh, Ninzya. Ninzya is gonna play. Is that how you spell it? Is that how you read it actually, Ninzya? Ninzya 3? Or is it some other pronunciation here that I do not know? Maybe Google Translate is gonna help us with this one. Translate.google.com. Let's actually see. Let's put this name through. Okay, there we go. Kinia, what? Oh, lol. In a language, by the way, this means I'm hungry. I don't know what language is this. Kinyarwanda. That's what it says. I'm hungry. Okay, I mean, yeah. There we go. We found a secret. Then wait, let me actually click on the. Can I? Oh, there's no translate. What?
Ninzya.
Yeah, it doesn't let me in the original language to translate it, but let me see how it's spelled in Russian, right? We need to take a look. There we go.
Ninzya.
Ninzya. Okay, there we go. Ninzya.
Ninzya.
Ninzya. Okay, got it. Hello there, Saipom. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah. Let's actually see. We're loading in soon, I hope. Yeah, we're loading in soon. Okay, we fixed the 0ms to everybody. It's fine. And as you can see over here, we do have them checking out their civilizations. Philip II on Brocolli, just them on Rome. I do want to take a quick pick on them soon and see what's going on here. Come on, loading. Okay, there we go. So just them on Rome, Valanchik on Nader, Shah. We do have Suvorov on Montezuma. Opera 357 is going to be on Cleopatra, Ptolemaic, Ninzya on Cyrus, the other persona from Persia, Noskill on Gaul, Qwerty the Great on Basil II, and Brocolli on Spain, Philip II. Let's. Oh, actually, this is not a bad Pangaea. Oh, and we have Torres del Paine over here in between. Let's see, Spain and Rome. Oh, this I think I saw a pussycat. You know, I did. Oh my God, this is beautiful. They even have a cake at the end. You know, they need to get to Torres. Whoever gets to Torres is probably gonna eat that cake at the end of the game. Let's actually see what's gonna happen here. Both of them are, I guess, they don't have fresh water in between them, so they're gonna need to be on the coast. They're probably gonna fight coastal and land at the same time. Oh my God, this is gonna be a very weird fight between them. But anyway, we do need to see if they're gonna remain here. Let's take a look at the left from the right. So no scared here. Spain is gonna have his continent split. Yes, to the south. So that means he's gonna be much more incentivized to go to the south here. He does have 2 base possible settle on the lake there if he wants the fresh water. A lot of gold from the truffle tiles. I see 3 truffle tiles over here. Oh my God, it's a rare sight over here to see 3 truffle tiles, the 2-2-3s. Anyway, we do have him also with a decent amount of land to go and settle to the not only the south but also to the east. Remember, to the south he also has Persia. That's gonna be his Persia or the opponent's Persia? That's gonna be not his Persia, actually. That's his opponent's Persia, and this is a problem. If he settles too much in the south, he is gonna enrage over here Persia. Well, to be honest, it's not like he can do any bad thing, but you know, giving your opponent an easier city to take is not really the best strategy that you want to do. Now we do have to take a look also on Basil II. Oh, they're pinning. Oh my God. Okay, man, I really need to get one of those family shared accounts so I can stop this spinning madness. It's unbelievable. It's linked to my Steam account, if you can believe it. Unbelievable. Anyway, Byzantium here is going to be between mountains. We do have him with geothermal fissure, a 2-1 base. That is massive, by the way, for Constantinople at the beginning. He's going to have also another city to the northeast for a dice tile. That's going to be Free Faith. We do have him also with a +5 campus on the rise. Again, he needs irrigation to actually put it there. Not really the best thing that you can do, but I guess he's going to want to go whole holy sites anyway. In the meantime, he's gonna definitely want irrigation. We do need to take a look also on Ninzya. We do have where is Persia? Where is Persia? Did he not settle? I don't think he settled. So he must be here. Yeah, there we go. I was looking where, you know, there's nobody on the map. And we do have Ninzya with a settler. We do have him with a possibility to go for the coast. I don't know. I think that's what he's debating right now. If he actually is gonna go on the coast or not. We could see him move. Anyway, he does have a 2 tools to work. The horse style, access to turtles in the water. The turtles are going to give him adjacency towards campuses. Not bad. I don't really like his second settles, to be honest. This looks like more of a coastal situation for Persia. He's going to put a lot of cities without that much housing boost from the fresh water. So, but yeah, at least they're going to be coast. You know, it is what it is. We do have him also with those rivers to the west side, only good for like maybe 2 cities. And I mean, I guess if you struggle, you can aqueduct 3 of them. But who would actually want to, I would say, get so many aqueducts, you know? Trekver, hello there, sir. Ninzya, I don't know what in Chinese that means, by the way, or I don't know what those signs are. I guess Chinese. Spartacus, good evening, sir. Remap for scared or GG already? Yeah. Oh, he did go on the coast. He did go on the coast. Okay, we do have Persia here. Pasagade putting his city on the east side, southeast side. Okay, so only Gaul is remaining to actually take a look at him from No Scared's team. We do have Atuka with his 2 base, fresh water. Not that many stones, but he does have some strategic resources. I do see like a +2 over here, a +2 over here, like nothing major, nothing like +4, 6 and so on like we've seen before. He does have some stone tiles to the north where he could definitely settle on the lake there and get the benefits here and get the benefits here. Now we do have him also with a decent amount of territory to the southeast and the possibilities to trade with Persia on the eastern coast. He does need to settle a city here and connect his economy with Persia for that. On Rome, let's actually see, where is Rome? On the coast on the west side, both are coastal. So he is going to be the opponent of Ninzya, which could actually make Cyrus go against him with boats. We're going to see if that's going to be his option. Also, Gaul's pawn is too hard with Egypt in his north. Gaul's pawn is too hard. Oh my god, this is a beautiful spawn. Oh, I think he just high rolled. Look at this beautiful spawn over here for him. Anyway, now he doesn't have production. Where is production? I mean, I see a lot of things, but I don't see production. He's going to need to buy one of those 1-3s and work much better tiles. I don't know why he's not buying that, but I guess it is what it is. He's growing quite quickly though. Anyway, now we do have him starting to scout the east side here and looking at his land opera 357. He's going to have a wonderful Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. A lot of territory will get improved with a +1 production on these floodplains. We also see him with a decent amount of territory to the north and west to settle. I guess to the southeast he could go for, and I would imagine Gaul is gonna need to close this banana chokes, and they're gonna see, how to say, they're gonna show the bananas to each other and get back home. Let's take a look also next. What do we have here? Basil. We need to take a look at Basil, right? No, we took a look at Basil. We do take a look at Montezuma. There we go. Montezuma, Tenochtitlan, Eagle Warriors. Okay, east side. Well, he does have a +3 campus there, but that's mainly desert, and I don't see an easy city state for him to bully. Maybe in the north, Mohenjo-Daro, but that's quite far away, and moving back those builders is going to be a pain. And we do have him for turning a settler here from his capital, even if he does have a lot of 2-2s. Well. This sugar tile is extremely valuable. This is extremely valuable. It will allow him to grow much faster, like at least 2 more population than the normal one. And I would imagine he should really buy this. I mean, that is so valuable. I would even say, go far to say that you definitely can prioritize buying the sugar much earlier than the scout. Anyway. Rayam, good evening, sir, and welcome. Gold can take water against a so big tempo. That is true. Also, Byzantium got a +6 campus in a cap. Byzantium does have a +6 campus. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a 6. Yes, 5 and a 6. Yes, he does. +6 campus in the cap. I was thinking he's gonna put his holy site here somewhere. Anyway, but If you're talking about what I mentioned earlier, right? Or did you mention it separately right now? Anyway, it is what it is. Big, very big spawn for Byzantium today. And let's take a look at Nader Shah really quickly. We glanced at him earlier when we were taking a look at Spain spawn, and we do have him with Salar de Uyuni to the southeast, which is not going to give him the food. Not really good to actually settle at the beginning, but I guess he will get some era score points at some point. And to the northeast, he's going to have actually quite a few of these marble tiles, and I do notice sheep tiles there for a little bit of food. Ooh, actually, west side over here is going to be a lot of food, but no production. Look at this, how to say, contrast between the two sides of the south here. One is going to be majorly food rich, and the other one is going to be devoid, but it has everything else, you know, except culture. Oh no, even culture. It has everything else, including culture. Look at that. You got science, you got gold, you got production, you got but you don't have food. Kick. Yeah, no need to go irrigation, but you make a point of works too. Yes. +2 in 2 turns he's gonna get his settler, and we do need to see what his choice is gonna be. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get quite a few cities here, and without that many issues we do have them with relatively good positions. I mean, I like the number of jobs, but I wouldn't say that much, and I guess we're gonna see. Well, let's see Cleopatra. We're coming back to Cleopatra here. Cleopatra already improved his 411 wheat tile, and we do have him still with the builder charge. He did get his amber improved, so he has 1 extra amenity. I would imagine also if he improves that the tile in the north, the Mercury tile, he's gonna be quite happy. He's gonna get an extra amenity, another one from his allies, and boom, you activate the +8. 2 turns for a settler. We do have to see also his choice, if he's gonna go southeast, north, or southwest. I wouldn't imagine he's gonna go here first, so I would imagine he's gonna be a choice from this, like the Nightertal to the west side here, or even on the other side of the river, or somewhere around here. But this is kind of not good. Well, it's gonna be good when he's gonna get Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. Not good before that. He shouldn't be that far away. Where is he? 1 faith a turn. He's on 4 faith right now. Yeah, it's not that many turns, and I'm pretty sure like 2 turns to get the settler, then another few turns, 1 2 3 4 to settle. That should be fine. Why not improve the wheat? Because he wanted to get the extra amenity. It's more important. He already had a lot of food from the wheat tile, and he doesn't really want to get more. Okay, so we got a remap. It looks like they did the right thing over here, and they remap. Noskill definitely needed to remap this, mostly because of Spain's position between 2 of his opponents. I would say this is the problematic thing. He has like, look at this already. He's trying to get a settler out, and his settler, he cannot go to the south because we got units from his opponents already there waiting to grab that settler. I mean, you know what it is. You know a remap when it is. Yeah, Eddie Coffin nailed it. Whoa. 1 sec. Okay. Ooh, this is one of those Pangeas that actually has a peninsula. Oh, I think you saw it. I think you see it now. Oh no, you saw it. You saw it. Stadler, good evening, sir. You saw it. Okay, who's the poor soul? Does anybody recognize who's the poor soul that's gonna be on this peninsula over here on the west side of the map? Le prof de physique, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue, long time indeed, welcome back. Spain on a continent split, we're gonna need to see also Stadler's, it's CWC qualifiers, CivCIS qualifiers actually. Didn't see who remapped, it was No Scared remap, Zericum. Nighttime already? Yes, Crispy, yes. Usually, I mean, this is actually quite, what, 1840 right now for me? Yeah, 7. In like in December, our night starts at like 3.5 or 4 or something. Anyway, okay, so nobody, okay, nobody. The poor soul on this peninsula is Aztec, unfortunately. We got Suvorov here on the west side. He's also gonna have Spain to fight with in the north. Well, I guess he does have a decent amount of territory to keep on getting cities here. What is this wonder of his? Pantanal. Ooh, okay, not bad, but he probably has only one continent by the looks of his spawn. Let me actually take a look over here. Oh my god, a lot of people are pinning again. Okay, there we go. So it's one big continent, very hard for him to get extra amenities, but he does have 2 in the water. I do see turtles, and I do also notice whales available for him on this land. He's gonna have his wine tile. Wine tile. That's it? No. Where amenities? Oh my. The furs are in the south.
United Primer. Alvar Olsen. Random sub.
Hey, Alvar Olson, thank you so much, sir. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Aztec really sucks on their own, own little land strip. Yeah, I mean, what amenities? He has only 2 amenities on the whole territory. Like, come on, really? Like, I see wine tile, I see wine tile, I see wine tile, right? And then there's nothing here. I don't see anything here. There's nothing here. Okay, not on the land. I mean the land. On the seas, yes, we do have whales and the turtles. But on the land, there's nothing here, right? And then we go down to the south, and yes, okay, sure, he's gonna have furs in the tundra. Oh, this is not his day. This is not his day. Look where the game actually thought to put these down. Truffles have spawned on the tip of the peninsula. On the far tip of the peninsula, westernmost corner of the map. Really, really. Oh my god, man. And where's the 4th? There's no 4th? Are you kidding me? There's no 4th amenity anywhere. Wow. Okay, let's move forward because we found out some problems here. Where is Rome? Where is Rome? Rome is on the other side of the continent. He is gonna get his cities on the east side, and he will probably get to trade with Aztec at some point, especially if Aztec actually settles the truffles. Hello there, Kepor. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Only 25 tons to get there. Exactly, only 25 tons. It's fine, you know, like it's a long-term plan, guys. You know, Civilization 6 players. Very well known, very good long-term pairs, you know, projects, project management, very, very strong. It is what it is. Hey, Stadler, look at that, showing a happy birthday to Kepboy. Is it your birthday? Is it though? Anyway, we do have Johannesburg here in the west side when he couldn't place his city other than in between the man. I think this guy is thinking he's a campus. I think Johannesburg, when it first got settled, they were thinking they're building a campus, and then poof, oh, where did these houses come from? Oh my god. Yeah, it is what it is, boys. We're gonna call it Johannesburg. Yeah. Anyway, we do need to take a look also on the other ones. What do we have here? We do need to take a look at Nader Shah. That's going to be next to his counterpart Persia to the southwest. He's going to have his also geothermal fissures with quite a few mountains in between these continents. Doesn't really have access to other amenities, but he could definitely settle for the coffees and olives to get a little bit more happiness in his empire. Well, he's going to get his scouts out. I do see at least the second one is going to come out. Decent mountains means also decent science. We do have him with a lot of fresh water, which will also give him opportunities to get aqueducts properly, in industrial zones properly, commercial bonuses, fresh water, housing, and so on and so forth. Pretty good overall. Also for the west side, he's gonna have Gaul here. That's gonna be one of his opponents. He will probably want to not settle here, I would imagine. That's gonna be right in the face of Noskill, and even if his name says Noskill, we're not yet sure if he is without skill. Alcohol Parrot, woo! Congratulations, Alcohol Parrot joins us for VIPs. Bam, boom, yeah, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Woohoo! Hyperbole Freak, kill it, rename it Campus, Spaghetti Go Profit. Yeah, Exactly, exactly. It is what it is, you know. Anyway, let's see. What do we have here? Who's the fourth one? Cleopatra, Ptolemaic. Okay, okay. First one to say the opinion is last year. Come on, in chat. Is it gonna be good Cleopatra, Ptolemaic spawn or bad? Good or bad? Good or bad? Good or bad? Come on, let's hear you in the chat over here. Good or bad? Good evening, Colorado, and hello there, sir. W322 asking me if it's East versus West. Kind of looks like, yeah, kind of looks like, but no, we do have Montezuma here, but I guess it is a little bit skewed to the east. Good. It's a mid. Oh my god, it's good. Okay, good. Bad. Okay, MS Doll. Good evening, sir. Oh. Oh. I mean, not that many wheat resources as we've seen last time, only 2 of them, but he does have 3-2 bananas. I would say it's a mid, to be honest. I would say it's a mid. I wouldn't really call it like power. It's good in the sense that he's not. No, actually, he's kind of close to Rome over here. He's going to need to split this territory. That's an ally. West side Persia. I mean, I guess he's simming, right? Oh, he's going to be simming. Yeah, they're in a tight corner of the map here, right? All 3 allies, they're in a tight corner of the map. And also Montezuma on the other side. It's not like he's gonna do other than fight Spain for the remainder of the game. So, yeah. Yeah, a lot of within expands, yes, but not all of them are on floodplains. Like this is not floodplains, this is floodplains, this is floodplains, this is not floodplains, this is not floodplains, this is not floodplains, and this is floodplains. Actually, wait, is it? Is it? No, it's not. It's plains. This is not floodplains. So yeah, not all of them are actually gonna get that extra boost of culture. But anyway, it is what it is. We do need to take a look on the other side. Brocolli here on Spain. He's gonna get one big continent. This is kind of bad for Spain, to be honest. But it is what it is. He's gonna not get that double bonus. We do have him with 2-3-1 tier tile. Wow, fertile to work on the southwest, and I do see multiple sheep tiles, 2-2s here. He's gonna get his settler out next turn, and we do need to see if he's gonna go southwest and try to close the choke right in the face of his opponent, or he's gonna go somewhere else, maybe to the north over here. Freshwater lake, access to whale tiles, some horses, but it's gonna be very tough to grow that city quickly. It's gonna be a bit expensive. This is much easier with access to turtles also for the extra science and gold. And yeah, there we go, southwest. He's gonna go and close up the choke point towards Montezuma. This is also gonna be a very important thing for us to see. Where is he gonna settle here? And I want to explain my thoughts here. If he settles on this 1-2 tile, he's gonna need to actually canal out to get boats from the west side from his capital city. If he's settling the deer tile, he's gonna get a connection directly from the west to the east. Oh, we need to move forward. Okay, Basil II, 2-1. I think it's going. Is it going or is it not going? Tobacco tile. Is it good luck, have fun? Is this the map? We spend a bit too much time on our road to knowledge. Spain just there to keep Aztec away? Yeah. I suppose the S stands for... yeah. Spain! Okay, oh, we got actually a first campus started up. Anyway, I think it is started up, right? Good luck, have fun. Let's see if somebody's gonna tell me that. No, wait, we're not having fun yet. We're gonna remap this. Oh. Suvorov? No, I think it's good luck. Yeah, good luck, have fun. So this is it, boys. This is it. We got one remap. They decided to play this map. Thank you. Did they even vote? No, they didn't vote. They just said, let's go. Let's go. It's fine. All is good, my friend. All is good. Let's see, choose an outcome on the number one. Okay, there we go. And I do want to also open up on YouTube here and see what's going on. Victor, I voted 0 remap since I hope for 0 remap makes sense, but no remap was more wild. That is true. Also, it was kind of a high roll over there. Simic Aztec time spam builder for district spam BBG is strat. Well, I guess if he does get to spam builders as in take builders from his neighbors, he's gonna be quite happy. I didn't really see if he has. No, he doesn't have any. I mean, I guess to the south he's gonna get to Kabul. He's already bullying Kabul, and there we go. He got a builder, and yes, faster districts here. Good Clio to balance out Aztec spawn. I guess so. I guess so. Isn't there best settled to less land tiles to hit from for that city? Wait. Isn't there best settled so less land tiles? Yes, but not. So if you want less tiles to hit that city, it's probably gonna be the 1-2 here. If you want a connection between the two cities, it's probably better on the deer tile. But yes, you're correct. If you're fighting, for example, only the east or only the west, that's only gonna be one tile of attack, and the city should be fine. It cannot be put under siege, and it's gonna be quite hard for you without frigates to take it down. Dabby, also I missed the fun mechanic of having city dwellers die from disease. Oh my god. I mean, there were quite a few questions about this in when they put up the disasters, right? Okay, this big question. Broccoli, are you gonna go the extra mile and settle on the deer, get coochie with it? Or are you gonna stay into the forest and not gonna want to handle the deer's horns? Is he moving? Is he moving? Come on. I ran out of phrases to say in that voice, so I'm gonna need to wait. Come on. Like, are you settling? I don't think he's settling, right? He should have settled if he wanted to settle already, so I don't think he's settling there. Come on, Broccoli. Prove me right or prove me wrong. One of the two. Just prove me something so I can move on forward. You know? Anyway, it is what it is. No, we already have quite a lot of RNG. We don't need more. Okay, there we go. He went for the deer tile. Perfect. Okay, so what do we have here? Spain, right? We were taking a look at Spain. We do need to see his strategics, and we're gonna talk on them from the left to the right now. We got two horses next to the city of Madrid, one in the first ring, one in the second ring. I do see his iron tile is going to be third ring, a bit too far away, and he already improved his turtle for an extra amenity, getting his monuments up in Valladolid, and did settle right in the face of Aztec. So I am expecting them to be quite aggressive against each other over here. Tenochtitlan and Xochicalco are waiting to build the boat to build those boats, and I do see settlers coming out from Tenochtitlan, so he can go somewhere. Anyway, and settle one. I'm actually quite curious, and I stopped for a second there to take a look if he will have a good settle towards the northeast. I guess this is not bad. Like this 2-1 over here is not bad. He's gonna have other 2-2s, access to bananas, the wine tile to improve, but still, it's not like he has a lot of advantages from, you know, amenities right now. So I would imagine he might be a little bit more defensive in his strategies rather than offensive. Yeah, we do have to take a look at Basil II here. Constantinople started to put down his holy sites. That's a +4 between the mountains. And I do notice there's another one over here. This is only a zero, actually. Wow, zero. Jeez. I couldn't believe my eyes that it was 0, so I had to check again, you know. What is this? Why would you put it there? I mean, River Goddess is going to make it fine, but we're going to need to see. Oh, wait, he didn't take River Goddess. He went for City Pedro Goddess. It is what it is. You know, 40% towards the first district in a city, and he's choosing to spend that on the holy sites. Tobaccos from the beginning, extra food from the sheep tile. I do see second city did get placed next to Cerro de Potosi, and he did get a tile from Cerro de Potosi. That's only a wonder for a 1 tile, but I guess he does have a 2-3-3 there, 3 extra gold, and of course the extra point of production, making it to 3 points in total, does make it quite a good city, quite a good start for that city center. And we do have also him benefiting from iron in the second ring of Sinop, and also horses in the second ring of Sinop. That means he actually moved his city across the river. By the way, he spent one more turn to actually get this city down, because I'm pretty sure he would have needed to be in the third rings of a horse. Like you see, everybody gets those horses. Anyway. We have Cyrus here, Pasagate, we got Susa getting traders out. Okay, that's gonna be good for him. Monuments also for the extra culture. He's going to settle the north, and that is gonna put him closer to closing the choke towards Persia. I would imagine he's gonna want to put another city over here somewhere. Really, I don't really like that I settle, but that would probably be the best settle that he has over there. And of course, another one here on the cattle tile to the northeast. We do have him with another city that he could place? No, not really, not really. I was taking a look over here. Maybe cattle would be better for a much better city, and maybe you put one in the middle and so on. But anyway, we do need to see monuments coming off, so he gets that extra culture. I do want to say this east side is quite far away from him. It would be much easier for him to settle a few cities on the west and benefit immediately from a faster settle and production and yields. Pamukkale is a wander to the south. We do have him with a decent amount of space. It's fine. Strategic resources, it looks like iron is going to be to the northeast in the second ring, and I do see he's going to have a horse tile in the third ring, and he's working in both cities 2-3-1 tiles. This is amazing, by the way. And also 2-3-1 tiles with rice tile in the city of Susa. Look at that city grow, man. It's growing faster than the capital, much faster. Woo! Ludicrous speed. Let's go. Connor, hello there, sir, and welcome. I hope this is a long game. I still have many hours of work to do. Yeah, long game it is. I hope you're not actually gonna spend all of those working. Just saying, I hope you're actually gonna get off work a little bit faster. Prediction, early game today? Yes, early game today. Yes, indeed. Didn't I put a prediction? Oh, you mean a prediction for who's gonna win? Yeah, sure. Let's do it quickly. Who will win? No scared or 12 plus. Submission period 30 minutes. Let's go. I put it there. Let's actually put it on YouTube as well. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Who will win? No scared and 12 plus. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Tutubei settled for him then in the north, and I gotta say he's probably gonna need to buy out some tiles here for his other tutus. He does have a lot of food coming from the cattle or these flat plains in the north, and still no pantheon yet. Well, with iron quite easy to improve. Horses are gonna be a bit more expensive, especially since he's not settling towards them. We're gonna come back and see when he does. And Biorix is already going for his iron working. We do have Gaul here with 2 cities at the moment, Durecorteron and Aduatuca. Both of them are actually gonna benefit from. Wait, not both of them, actually. No, both of them. So +4 Oppidum here on the deer tile, another +4 Oppidum over here to the southwest on the hills. It's a bit unfortunate that he actually settled Durecorteron right next to a +6, but you know, it is what it is. Now we do have him also moving with a settler towards the east side. I would imagine the wine tile is his target, and he's gonna get to benefit from bananas and of course getting those wine tiles extra food and amenity from it. He does have access to actually another +4 Oppidum here, from what I do notice, because he does have iron and horses that he can improve quite easily next to his cities. Anyway, he's gonna start getting that extra culture, which is gonna be amazing from each mine, and we do have him going for 2 builders. I would imagine he is he's not gonna like the east, but he's gonna be fine with the south over here. No coastal trade routes, maybe. I mean, he did take Bologna with his Gesate and Scout, and maybe they are gonna try to set up some coastal trade routes here in the Bay of Biscay. We do need to see what Spain is gonna do. They are allies, and well, they're quite close to each other. We do have also him choosing stone circles as a pantheon. Each of these quarries improved on the stone tiles are gonna give him 1 extra point of production and 1 extra point of food. Okay, taking a look at Rome, what do we have here? Rome is going to start up with campuses, already a +3 between the mountains. We do have him also with Antium in the second city, but no campus from him. Wait, he doesn't have gold or something? He's going currency in 5/10s, but still, even in these cases, most of the players do prefer to go for 2 campuses into commercial or government plaza, not really stay on 1 campus and then do something else. I would have imagined he's going to want to use Antium for that second one. Maybe it is a gold problem. No, they do have gold, 44, so it is a choice problem. He didn't want to make the choice. Okay, we do have Johannesburg on the west side, the city that thinks it's a campus, and yes, Magnus is going to establish in the city of Rome for that extra points of for those extra points of food and production for his trade routes. We do have his settler also to the northeast, that's going to settle next to an ivory tile, and he's going to get access to a coffee. Not bad. Mount Sinai in the south for the extra faith, and that's about it. He's going to get to settle another coast, which is not really gonna help. Maybe he's actually gonna get to help Montezuma. He doesn't really have anybody to go against, so I would imagine if he does want to go against somebody, Spain would probably beat that one. We already have the city of Valladolid getting attacked by galleys, and you do see that they're doing quite a bit of damage. There's gonna be a galley coming from Valladolid soon. And we do have another one coming from Aztec. He did stop building a third one. We do see him going for his monuments from now on. Looking at Aztec here, he does have access to resources, horse tiles. Yes, horse tile to the west side. And iron, it's gonna be here because he moved. Well, his iron is gonna be one tile further. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to settle around there if he wants any kind of iron. And I know if you can attack.
Pucky40 has joined the round table.
Let me take a look here. Oh, Pucky40, thank you so much for the follow, sir. Welcome. Yes, quite right. He needs to be careful though to not lose the cities on the western coast. Spain can choose where. Yeah. Let me set my phone on silent also. He could also take the canal city of Spain. That's enabling passage to the Spanish capital. Yes, indeed. That is true. 5-second energy, right? But if you only attack canal city from one side, Spain can cycle ships. Yeah. Well, that's exactly what's happening, right? He got the first one in the city of Valladolid. Aztec is not going to get his enough experience points to actually promote his galleys and get the free heals. So he's going to need to bring more galleys. That's exactly why I mentioned he's not building any more galleys, because this train of pain going towards Valladolid is going to stop at some point because of the lack of health on his units. And it's going to stop well before the city actually goes down. Looking at also the next ones, let's see Valanchik here with his 3 cities. It has start off with commercials, and it looks like he's getting bullied a little bit by Gallic scouts. He did see Persia to the southwest, which did actually settle the city right in his face. Oh man, didn't get the city here, he just settled right in his face. Okay, I mean, you know, it is what it is. He wanted to show him that he can close the choke too. Why give Valanchik a few free tiles there? It is... Oh, this is a bit of an issue. It looks like Valanchik got in to the hen house, and Ninzya is gonna have a bit of a problem here. Yeah, looks like he might be hungry for a new trader soon, because he's getting those commercials, but this trader is gonna pass right underneath the scout. Let's see, is there gonna be a chance that Valanchik is gonna take it? No. Ninzya was like, you take this rock, I take my trader, it's fine. Antium campus is built. Wait. Oh my god, I had the... Wait. Wow. I had the image like this, and I didn't see the campus, or maybe... Oh no, I know I didn't see the campus because of this. Oh yes, thank you so much, that makes sense. This makes sense. Gelukshan, thank you so much. This actually makes sense. Like he's getting a +4 here to the southwest, another +3 from Antium. Yes, perfect sense. Yeah. Okay, so Gordian, we do have one campus here and one campus in Mashhad. So he started up with 2 campuses himself, and he went for commercials afterwards. He didn't actually get a governor yet. This is kind of late. Turn 24, he doesn't have a governor title. Okay, well, it is what it is. Like, look at Magnus here. It's so fast, right? Anyway, let's see. Last but not least, Opera 357. We do have him next turn with Temenanki, and he did improve quite a few of his farms there on the rivers. He did manage to settle also E1 and Swenet. He's gonna get access to a salt mine, and he did settle actually, I think, a maze. There we go for the extra gold. He did improve his olive, so that's gonna be 1-2 amenities here soon enough. Well, he only has 1 improved. He did get his Sphinx also for a 2-3-2-2, and I can imagine he can actually put another Sphinx things down to the southwest of Temenaki, which is gonna also give him a 2-3-2. Okay, this is not bad, not bad. Lady of the Rizer Marshes already giving him the extra production points on all of these floodplains, and of course improving them in farms is gonna increase their food value. We do also see him with a +3 campus to the northeast between the mountains. There's a volcano there. I mean, you know, if the volcano is not gonna sense his aggressiveness or that or somebody else's aggressiveness towards him, he's probably gonna stay silent. So that campus, I would say, it's actually in a good position to stay alive until the remainder of the game. Also, Project Cisco, good evening, sir. How are you doing? Campus, yeah. That was my my mistake. Annie 05 potato. That's an interesting meme. Emote, I mean. Yeah, okay, so, oh my god, this is beautiful. Liang got plugged in, Rakedet, all of these styles are amazing. 2-4-3-3s here, a 5-4-1-1, a 3-5-1. This is pretty poke here in the city of Rakedet. A 2-5 capital, 21 production already in that city of Rakedet. If we compare him to, for example, the Roman capital is 12. Persian capital, let's take it like, let's bounce around the map here. The Persian capital is 13. Madrid capital is 16. Okay, this is a little better, And we do have actually more bows coming up from Aztec by the looks of it. No, did he lose one? I don't think he lost one. I think he just didn't, or did he attack more? I don't think he did attack more. It just stayed like that. Okay. Okay, well that's another attack, and the slinger did throw his rocks at the boat here. There is a possibility for Spain to actually get out with a galley and secure the place in front of his city to deny Aztec's ability to actually counterattack. I'm pretty sure these Suvorov actually needs to attack into that city center with the galley he has. If he doesn't, well, he's gonna move it back, and let's see. That's interesting that Brocolli didn't actually want to attack into the galley. I was thinking both of them were actually going to first move, and the only way to get out of that first move was to attack first, so his galley actually does damage against the city center. But it looks like Aztec not only got the opportunity to move a boat right in the face of Valladolid, but he's also managing to get free hits on that city, not really getting punished for his intrusiveness here. Anyway, this city kind of looks dead, not gonna lie. This city kind of looks dead. This is a bit surprising, but it is what it is. Aztec actually bringing more boats from the south. He does have +2, right? +2 per luxury attack bonus. He didn't get irrigation to improve his wine tile, but he did manage to improve his turtles and his whales in Xochicalco. Also benefiting from the extra science points and the culture points from the southwest. It's giving him actually good results versus Philip II. Philip also did manage to put down his guy from Plaza, did get another boat out, and he's using his traders to increase his production, trying to get victory inside of that city. Oh, my friend, I think that might be a bit too late, but let's see what's going on here. We do have a warrior, another warrior coming in from the northeast to see what's up there, how they can help. Well, maybe they can actually climb on the buildings from the campuses and then jump onto the boats like in the 300 and smash everybody. No, that's not how it works, right? That's not how it works. Quite the fan of the 810. Oh, or are you quite the fan of the 810? Is that when one should go brrr? Yeah. Or I don't know what you mean by 810. Is that like a fan of PC fan or fan of something? Or anyway, RDJSP suicide galley plus slam with scout and galley, and it's down. Yes, I think it's down. I think it is down. I don't think he... Wait, does he die? Yes, he dies, actually. He dies if he attacks with the galley. But yes, if he does switch, and he should switch. He should switch with this galley, attack into it, because this galley is kind of done anyway. It takes him too long to actually heal it up, and it's not going to hit in opponent's territory. You need to actually bring it back, ideally in the center. I think he's gonna want to wait for the last moves here to guarantee that there's not gonna be a surprise attack from the Spanish galley, a counter attack from the Spanish galley on the west side, so he can take the city without taking damage, allowing the city to heal a little bit. Varsa Splangle, hello there, sir, and welcome. Wow. I think Stream Elements is a little bit behind, boys. Oh, there we go, there we go. City didn't get taken. He didn't want to sacrifice his galley. Oh. Oh. Fail. Fail. I think I'm gonna clip this. Yeah, this needs to be remembered. Let me see. I think Stream Elements is a little bit behind, boys. Oh, there we go, there we go. City didn't get taken. He didn't want to sacrifice his galley. Okay, we got it. There we go. He played it correctly. Tandorius, good evening, sir. He did sacrifice. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. So the idea of the sacrifice was he needed to move the galley from the turtles next to the city center, attack into the city center, get back the galley that he actually moved out and attack with it, and then or attack with the scout immediately afterwards. And also, you don't really want to slam in a city with the lowest unit. You want to slam, how to say, first. You want to slam with the lowest unit or lowest health unit faster. So he would have lost actually both boats if he would have sacrificed the first one. There was no way to get out of that. No. Well, new boats are on the way, and we do have Suvorov here. Sorry, Cat went in, and she doesn't really need to be here because all of the things, packets, and so on and so forth. And I was like, no. Anyway, A10 Warthog. Yes, the A10. Yes, I was how to say, trying to figure out if it is the A10, but my immediate thoughts were actually on the PC fan sounds and so on and so forth connected to the stream. But yes, I'm actually quite amazed that we don't have the A10 in the game actually. Let's take a look forward and move somewhere else because this doesn't look like it's gonna go anywhere. Let's see, Ambiorix here. I think we took a look at Persia, right? We do have him with the 3 cities going. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Persia's. Nothing really much is happening. No encampment from them. We do have Rome just getting by and getting his settlers out. A massive amount of builders is coming out of his cities, and we do have him going out everywhere. Okay, Lady of the Reeds, multiple commercials getting out for those traders. He's moving one city to the west side. Can he connect his economy? I'm pretty sure he can connect his economy with Nader Shah on the northern coast. Not with Rome though, unless Rome is gonna settle his own coastal cities, and I don't really see him doing that, well, at least not right now. Okay, do we have Gaul, stone circles? Oh my god, beautiful production here. 2-for-1 tiles everywhere. He's gonna get his oppidums to the southwest, and we do have him with the granaries. He needs as much housing and food as possible. I guess it is what it is. He got his government plaza to the northeast, and I do see his oppidum is gonna be here. The Aztecs are dead. Well, no, not really, no, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be that good for Suvorov either, actually. Not managing to get the city of Valladolid is gonna put Spain on the how to say, in the advantage, I should say. Governor Victor also did establish in the city of Valladolid. By the way, that city is quite tough to attack into. Oof. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I don't think he has the... Does he have the +3? No, no, it doesn't have the +3 from Governor Victor. There's no +3 there. I do see a +3 amenity is gonna come out from Aztec. He's gonna get that going, and he definitely needs to get more boats here because these two are not gonna hold forever. Okay, Pantheons, God of the Sea for Spain. He's gonna get the extra production on his tiles. We do have Moksha established in Madrid, and I do see he did get quite a bit of science and culture, 15 science and 20 culture. Will turn 30, one turn away from the Golden Age. The RDJSP, that is an internal Pingala. Yes, that kind of looks like an internal Pingala. Papa Sparta, good evening, sir, and welcome. Good afternoon, Linda. Welcome, ma'am. My cats do respond to no. Well, no. Yes, it is what it is. If you are, I would say, with dogs and with cats, it's always a race to how stubborn you are. You know, who's the most stubborn, and if you are stubborn to say no, 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 no a lot of the times, and also push you back or show somehow through behavior that let's say they shouldn't do that, at some point they learn. You are a meme cat? I'm a meme cat? Kick W. Ah, thank you!
Papa Spartu _ retained his knighthood for 21 months. My name is looking so empty without this beautiful star next to it.
Thank you so much, Papa Sparta. Much appreciated, sir. We're getting closer, boys. We need 100 points, and we're at 42. Woohoo! Okay, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We do have Spain with the galleys, but still can't push through Aztec lands, nor can Aztec actually successfully push through this. It's going to take a while until they actually get to push each other, and I would say the moment Aztec will need to make a choice if he's going to go for another city or go for campuses now, because he's going to need a lot of science to keep up here with his opponent. Good thing that Pingala is going to give him those extra 3 science points. Those are quite valuable. We do need to see if he's going to manage to get to caravels at the same time as Spain or not. And since they did go into a golden age, we can talk about their golden age options. Pembrokeshire voice on Philip II. We do have 3 of these cities here, and I do notice harbors. Okay, I do notice builders. Okay, horses. Okay, well, I guess he's gonna get quite a few of these campus research projects going. I would imagine Hypatia is next, and Spain really wants to get it away from Nader Shah. Looking at also Basil II with his 8 science and 15 culture. We do have him on 24 faith at turn, 3 cities, and I do notice he did get a religion. That's going to be Islam. Feed the world with a lay ministry. Getting the extra food and the extra culture with faith is going to be quite valuable for him. Even though I gotta say he would have had a lot of food anyway. I don't disagree with feed the world. It's just a little bit slower if you're talking about any kind of tagma timing or something, which, to be honest, he doesn't really have to go against anybody. So this is going to be kind of free sim for Basil II. Wait, why isn't Basil actually settling one coastal city and getting Dromons? Just one coastal city, man. Like, put it here. Get Magnus in and chop. Oh my God, this would be killing Aztec. If he gets 2 Dromons, he would kill Aztec. That's it. 2 Dromons. You put city on coast, you get Dromons. Anyway, it is what it is. We do have Cyrus here with 10 science and 19 culture. Cyrus is gonna be Persia. Okay, campuses coming out from the city of Rey and Susa, and we do have him with commercial in the capital city. And I do notice he got his government plaza down, but did not actually go for something special here. That's a +4 campus next to the city of Rey. Nice. An extra trader is gonna also come out to connect the city of Rey to the capital, and we do have one of these settlers moving towards the northwestern. Oh, actually, northwest and southeast. We got Susa also sending one towards the southeast. Nice. Okay, next up, well, let's actually take a look at Ambiotics for cities. He did manage to take Bologna from an early stage and upgrading most of his tiles with the stone circles. This is gonna be nice. He already has 70 production. Sorry, I was looking at Persia. 70 production, 12 science, and 23 culture with stone circles and one trader. Just one trader at the moment. He got his 3-4 oppidums already built and started acquiring those great engineer points from the beginning of the game. We do have Emotep, actually the first one available for him to pick here. Okay, Peridezas are going to be next to Mashar. We do have a Gavron Plaza here to the northwest, and I do notice we got markets coming off from Bakhtri and another trader coming up from Gordian soon. Well, getting those traders going, they're setting up their empires before they actually do any kind of aggression against each other. These players are actually opposite teams, so we are expecting some. Wow! This is. I think this is courageous. Very courageous. I didn't say it. Oh, Ninzya, come back. What is this? He got a Stonehenge, so or he can be denied by someone for the crusade. Yeah, he's probably gonna get Stonehenge. Yeah. Lord Bowser, is Spain going straight for cavalry fleets? Yeah, probably. I would imagine so. I would imagine he needs to, right? We don't really see the details. Yeah, he's going shipbuilding. He's going shipbuilding right now. And getting more harbors out. He's going to need to acquire as many of these annual points as possible. Right now, Aztec is actually acquiring 3 points per turn, while I don't think actually Spain did finish his harbors. He did choose to go for the campuses first, so he gets his extra science going. You can see that actually helps him out to get 19 and 26, while Aztec is already on 33 and 18, and he's going to discover currency in 1 turn. We do have him with a very, very good campus in Tenochtitlan. Like this, between the reef tile, his capital city, and the Gavron Plaza is going to be a pretty good one. He already set one in Xochicalco, another +4 using the harbor, Jesus, the turtle, and of course the turtle reef, I mean, and of course the city of Xochicalco. Anyway, I think we have time to move forward and catch up with everything else. So let's actually take a look what's going on here on Rome. We do have him with Zhang Heng. I don't think he actually did manage to pick Hypatia. I think that was actually recruited here by Spain. We do have Hypatia moving to the city of Valladolid, where he does have a campus waiting for its library. And to see Moksha establishing in Antium. Okay, 2 turns for a settler, 3 turns for a settler, 3 turns for a settler. So 3 more cities are going to come out of his initial ones from the core ones, and we do have him improving his horse style towards the southeast. He did actually spend a lot of money for that. I'm curious what are they going to use those horses for this early stage of the game, since we didn't see anybody actually get horses. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, but anyway, we do have him also next to Mount Sinai with the settle of Ravenna, and we're going to come back to see what he's going to do. He did pick up Divine Spark as a pantheon. That's a bit of information that we didn't have earlier. That means he is going to get quite a few points from these campuses. Montezuma, we've talked about him quite a bit since he is at war with Spain, and unfortunately couldn't actually punch through the city of Valladolid. Now it does seem like the galleys of Spain did manage to get their bonuses on, and they can do quite a bit of damage against the Aztec fleet. I'm actually quite surprised or curious if the galleys of Spain are actually going to try to breach the gap here. If he does manage to tap it, that means last move and first move immediately the next move of the turn. He could take out that galley and keep on moving forward with others towards the cities of Aztec. If he does manage to get traders and more pillages, this is going to be quite bad. Aztec did go for Goddess of Tides. He's going to get 1, 2, 3 of these tiles improved already with fishing boats, getting that extra getting the extra culture, while he has access to more crabs. What is CivCIS? CivCIS is the name of the Russian-speaking community from Civilization 6. They wanted to rename themselves after the, the conflict, the start of the conflict, from Civ6 to CivCIS. Yeah, there was a moment, I believe, the Commonwealth of Independent States or something like that. It was called. That is where the meaning of CIS comes from. But if I remember correctly, it's kind of like it's not there anymore. Like the Commonwealth is not actually alive anymore or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah, why isn't Spain healing his boats? That's it. Yeah, I guess he did retreat them. I think we're gonna disconnect and relobby. No, we're gonna need to. They're gonna need to do all of these moves again. Yeah, find the server, find the link. There we go. I think it states for Commonwealth of Independent States. Yes, yes, exactly. Commonwealth of Independent States. Yes. Okay, just waiting for everybody to join back in, and I hope Ninzya is actually gonna get connected this time. I'm quite curious because looking at the stats of Montezuma, I would imagine this is actually going to put him in the front line. He's going to be on the faster lane towards caravels, and this is going to cause a problem to Philip II if he also started off with campuses and he is getting a decent amount of science. He's not really getting where Montezuma is at the moment, especially those Bengala internals doing quite well. We did have him getting the population science also and so on, and yeah, Philip II just doesn't have it yet. It's gonna take him a while, and I'm actually quite curious because I saw him actually choose to go for Victor. If he went for Victor and he didn't really save that city with Victor, this is another unfortunate thing. He's not gonna have the governor points to get Pingala second and Moksha second and so on. It's gonna take him a while to go through all of that culture. So I'm actually a bit concerned. Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure he might find a way, or of course there is a way. But right now, in my mind, it doesn't look that good. What's going on, by the way? He cannot connect or something? Or what's going on? Ninzya! Ninzya! Ah, he got it! There we go. We had to call him, boys. We had to call him. You see, when we called him, he got in. There we go. Goal for the carry? Yes. Yes. Gaul and Cleopatra, right? We got Gaul and Cleopatra first slot and second slot. I do have to say Opera 357 might actually get a chance to go for a cultured victory here with that land to the northeast. He's going to be extremely protected by both Rome and Nader Shah next to him. And Spain is going to be locked in a war for quite some time to actually do something about Cleopatra. I'm not even sure if Spain can switch his empire towards, you know, actually being useful and getting a nuke later on in the game. After he's gonna be done with Montezuma. We still don't know exactly who's gonna win there. There's quite a chance that Montezuma might actually get out alive. Would have been nice if Qwerty did manage to get that city on the coast, on the western side of his city centers, but unfortunately I do not think he's gonna get one. The Dromos would have definitely been extremely valuable for the push against Montezuma. Not only to take out his initial defenses, but also be able to punch through before any kind of caravel comes out. You don't really want to fight caravels in this case. And by this case, I mean if you know your opponent is going to get caravels way before you, or a significant amount of time before you, you don't really want to fight with caravels. You want to find another way. You've seen, for example, a few days ago, right, when we asked the player, I don't remember who it was. Yeah, I don't remember who. I know it was from the French league, but I don't remember who it was. Was it Pipo? No, I think Pipo was the one getting something else. The one that played Spain and he got attacked by NGF Empire from the southeast, and they had a one-tile choke between them. He knew that his opponent is gonna get the science to actually get his capital, and he just did the next best thing and tried to get as many cities out off the coast on the inland as he possibly could, and get as much gold as possible with them, and just you know, try to slow down everything that was going on there, slow down his empire taken over. But he knew from the beginning those cities on the coast were dead.
From humble beginnings.
Okay, so we're loading back in. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Leave your bronze for iron.
The war has started. There's another war brewing, and I do have to say, with Valanchik's actually positioning of that city center to the south, this will actually allow Persia to get units there. Wait, he's getting the settler, right? And he moved it here. If he moved it here, that means he wants to get a city here. If he wants to get a city here, that means there's gonna be it's going to be very easy to actually move armies from Susa to that city center. But it's also going to be easy for him to get armies towards Susa. Ninzya will need to get prepared for war. Well, both of them did go for the 4th and the 5th settler, so I would imagine first they want to settle more cities, get their markets up, get their extra trade routes up, and then move somewhere else. We do have Magnus over here in Passagarde getting his other trade route, and of course I do see the campuses finishing out. This is a level 2 campus there, a +4 campus here, and he didn't get one in the capital, but he does have. Is this iron and we don't see it? Why does this tile actually have a science point on it? That must be iron and we don't see it, right? It didn't render, like the texture didn't render. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that is iron. Okay. Kick. From the game some days ago. Exactly, England versus Spain. Yeah, I don't remember who it was either, but yeah. I know, I remember what happened, and I remember what he said afterwards. He said that he did this on purpose, like he wanted to settle inland and be as helpful to his team as possible, because he knew that he's not going to get those cities. And rather than trying to be stubborn and trying to win an unwinnable fight, he actually went for the next best thing, which of course was a bigger economy and more cities. Let's take a look at also the next one, right? We take a look at Gaul. We didn't take a look at Gaul. We do have Gaul here with Noskill. He's getting his settlers out, and I do see another three are going to come out of his cities, not to mention a builder from the city of Bagakum. We do have him with Magnus internals at the moment, extra food and extra culture towards these cities from the capital, while he is gonna get some more amenities here. He definitely needs to be careful with his amenity count in his city, so he gets the boost from the amenities. That is quite a boost that you get when you do activate the happy level and the ecstatic level in your amenity count. We do have him with a settler on the tobacco tile here to the south of Aduatuca, and yeah, he's gonna get another tobacco there. Oh, actually, Byzantium is gonna go for his Stonehenge in 2 turns, and also putting down audience chamber. Still is not going for the coast. Oh man, this is. I mean, I totally get it in some sense that he is just allowing Spain to have his fun over here with Aztec and so on and so forth. But I would imagine it would have been so much more easier and also punishing for Aztec to just get the city on the coast. Also later on they would be able to trade with each other, even if Qwerty doesn't have a lot of trade routes now. He will have a little bit later on, and Spain will need a trading partner, and so what better than his ally here to the southeast on the coast. Now we do need to take a look at the Rome. We did take a look. Okay, audience chamber coming up in 3 turns. He did get that Zanghang, more settlers. Okay, I guess free simming. We don't see any like wonder. For example, I would have imagined the hanging gardens would have been extremely valuable here, but I think on Ptolemaic it would be valuable also. He didn't get it, and I don't think anybody got hanging gardens. I didn't see it anywhere. I think that would have been quite amazing for Rome. The extra growth would have been amazing, especially for a simmer. We do have right now Rome 18 science and 26 culture with 53 production. He does have quite a few tiles that he's going to improve with mines, and of course with his government plots adjacency towards campuses. Well, we're going to need to see when he's going to put down his commercials. We do have Suvorov here, 31 science and 18 culture on Montezuma. He is on 38 production versus the 43 of Brocolli, not very far apart. And I do notice Brocolli just activated Hypatia for a free library. Only 3 points of science he acquired while he's building another one from Madrid. We do have more of these harbors getting out from Cartagena. He's gonna have quite a bit of a problem. He's gonna need to chop a lot of projects for the Great Terminal. So yeah, this might become a bigger problem than he wants. We do have Suvorov also getting his +4 campus in the city of Xochicalco and benefiting from the extra tiles from Pantanal, sending another settler to the south so he can get some more. We do have, we don't know exactly Pingala's level, by the way. He is going to get the wheat tile and going to get another pop from that. He needs to be careful not to finish the settler before he actually gets to 7 pop, or I guess that pop will be for nothing, because that pop chop will be for nothing, because well, the settler is going to eat it. Nom, 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 nom. We do have Valanchik also with 15 science and 22 culture in between the mountains here. He's gonna try to pull I don't even know what to say here. What is he gonna try to pull? Because Persia is there. Like, look at that. He's even moving right in front of Persia's vision. Ninzya is just gonna take a look here. It's helpless. He's gonna be helpless of what's happening. There is also an Opera 357 warrior here, so he can move forward and deal the damage against the scout if need be. And another scout comes in. Okay. Well, Persia is going to get his internal trade routes here. He has a third one coming out from Gordian. And I do notice he's moving around the city towards the northeast. Wait, did he just move that? I think he just moved that to Mashhad or something. Anyway, Persia is defending himself with archers. And I do notice that Valanchik's Persia doesn't actually have archers of his own. He just has a few slingers. Looking at his tech, we do have him going apprenticeship in 10 turns. He does have the upgrade. He just doesn't have the slinger. He doesn't have the archers. the units upgraded. Opera 357, let's see. Racket builders. At the minute he has finished. The extra science point on the styles have appeared, and we do have him with the setter coming up in 2 turns when it's gonna get a Pingala in 4, and he's putting down campuses next to these commercials, so he gets the +1s there. We do have more commercials for the trade routes, and of course more farms on these floodplains, so he gets everything there. Okay, he's rushing Colosseum, by the way. He put an entertainment complex from Racketed. And I would imagine he's going to want to get it over here on the Niter tile to the south. He doesn't know it's a Niter tile, but I guess it is what it is, you know. Thebes got placed, 2, 4, 5 cities, soon to be 6, 7. And it's not like he has more space here for more cities. Like one here, one probably around here somewhere. That's like 3 amenities, 4 amenities that he could get, and not different ones. 3 salt mines and 1 well. We do have one here. That's it. That's it. And probably you don't want to put it here. You want to put it here because you can aqueduct it. Or I guess you can aqueduct it later also. Anyway. Oh, I didn't. No, I did. So right now on YouTube, we are standing at 80% of the votes are going towards 12 plus, while only 20% are going to no scared. On Twitch, let me actually switch to Twitch and take a look what is the stream feeling about this. 59% on 12 plus and 41% on no scared. Well, it seems like 12 plus on both platforms is actually ending up on the a little bit ahead than their opponents. We're going to need to see if they're going to keep that advantage. Oil farm, the Persia civil war, yes. And he did get Zranka right in front of his opponent. Doesn't even put down an encampment. Oh my god, this is so much disrespect over here. Ninzya is gonna put down an encampment in the city of Rey, and I do see he's going for Waller's throne. This is gonna be how to say, this is the other Persia did go for nothing. He doesn't have anything, he's just getting a horse. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna need to see what he's gonna do with the horse. Ninzya is also 1 turn away from horseback riding, and he's gonna get horseback riding right after he's gonna finish his Warlord's Throne. Well, 1 turn difference, but still that's good. And we do need to see if he's gonna manage to defend himself against what's coming. Horses from Mashad are gonna take a while to move through the cities and the rivers, and well, we're gonna need to see where they're going. Even if a horse does attack into an archer, it's not gonna one-shot it. Oh, God of War and Plunder also for Persia, by the way. He's getting more points for these commercials and for the merchants, and he's gonna get more points for his generals. Cheeky Monkeys, by the way. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Okay, Rome did settle that city to the south. He's getting so many builders here before feudalism. So many builders from Jasdima. Builder heavy build. Okay, first horse came out. Euclid also came out. Audience chamber. Okay. This is making me quite nervous here. Okay, I definitely understand why he wants more of these population points and of course more district slots with associated with them. He definitely wants to put down campuses and well, instead of building granaries so he gets the housing, he's gonna go for audience chamber for an extra amenity, more housing and more food at the same time. My main concern is if Persia is gonna have Ninzya is going to have much bigger production numbers than his counterpart here. There will be a bit of a discrepancy. Already, Ninzya is 10 production points ahead of Valanchik, and he does have 4 cities. No, he does have 5 cities. I guess it is 1 city more than Valanchik, but still doesn't count for the 10 extra points. It would count for maybe 4, you know, maybe 5 if you get a 2-3 tile to work, but not 10. Now we do have Warlord's Throne also finishing on Persia, which will first of all help him out not spend that much gold on each of his units, and second of all build them much faster, which is extremely valuable in the case that they are in extremely close to each other, knocking borders, like touching borders and so on. Tirhab. Oh, Tirhab. Thank you so much, Colorado. I just saw the message. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. It was Tirhab. Okay. So that is Government Plaza building did finish here. The encampment is gonna finish next turn. You would need a builder to actually chop at least one project, but already we do have the Persian horse actually getting into the borders of the city of Bactria. I'm pretty sure he sees that garrison defense strength, but I do want to double check. Yes, he does. So he is aware there's not only a horse technology in the lands of Persia and a horse train, but he also knows about that horse's position. It is in the city of Bactria. Moksha in 210s here, more markets coming out, and I do see Ninzya is going to take his time to actually build units, and this might come back to haunt him, especially since we do have already units from Persia coming down. Well, there aren't that many. This might just be a defensive unit. Well, there's another horse coming up from Gordian, which might actually get into the border of Zranka and stay there. He does need to cross the river, and it will take time, like 1-2 turns to move here, and then a third one to get to the south of Zranka. Even if there aren't that many times, the fact that he needs to pass through forest and the rivers just slows him down a lot. Okay, we got more cities from Byzantium, 13 science with 30 culture, bronze working coming around from quite a few cities, a monument, still no city on the coast, and his volcano did start to explode. I do notice actually, wait, Gaul is getting on the... Oh, I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. They're trying to get themselves partners to connect to each other as much as they can on how, like the opposite side of how they're doing their military alliances. And this kind of makes sense, right? So Spain will want to get an alliance, a research alliance or a cultural alliance going with Gaul and trade with each other. So Spain can actually have a military alliance with Persia. That's here, right? So we won't have Byzantium. We will have Byzantium. Maybe make a military alliance with Gaul, and he's gonna not trade with Gaul. He's gonna trade with somebody else. But still, they could have traded anyway. It is what it is. They could have traded that way anyway. It's just I guess Byzantium just doesn't like the water. Maybe that's it. Hey, guys, anybody here? Does anybody know Qwerty? He might just not like the water. I mean, it's totally fine. You can tell us. It's fine. I mean, we understand. When you don't like water, it is what it is. No, he doesn't like the centimeters or inches? Units. Anyway, now we got amphitheaters in Desa. Looks like he's going very, very quickly actually for these theater squares. That's a lot of culture early for Qwerty. Anyway, we got 2 turns for an immortal to come out from Susa, 2 turns from the city of Rey, while it looks like the horse is gonna take out that archer. Yeah, that kind of looks dead. Maybe it will withstand another hit. I guess it depends on how much it heals. It's very close, very close. You see, very close for the horse to actually take out the archer. If it heals a little bit more, well, bam, that actually stays on him. We do have also Ninzya still getting his markets in the cities on the west side and trying to get another builder in Halicarnassus. Over here, Rome not doing much. He's getting his great path. 4 cities, by the way, 4 cities from Aztec. He did go 4 cities, and he is clicking on that cartography. He's right now, wait, I see clicking on cartography and I see him going for masonry. He probably wants to prepare to chop a few tiles here, and I do see he has quite a few stone chops, like at least 3 of them that I can see next to his territory. This one would be the major one next to Tenochtitlan, which is standing instead of actually no, you can put the campus here. It doesn't need to be there to the north. It's fine. Looking at right now at the stats, Suvorov is 47 science with 25 culture only, while Brocolli is 39 and 37. Looks like Brocolli will manage to get to mercenaries quite quickly. In the yields tab, we do have them as expected having a big problem when it comes to the gold generation, and since Qwerty is only on 5, we got Brocolli on 17, Ninzya on 33, and Noskill is making 1 gold a turn. Upgrading units or hard upgrading units is probably going to be a no-no. We're going to need to see if on the other side there's going to be enough gold, but just at the easy glance over here, at the quick glance, we do have them on 22, 23, 25, and 44. That is a decent amount of gold generated per turn between them to have this going. That's not what I meant, and you know it. 10 archers, 10 warriors, 10 slingers, 10 horses, 10 pikemen, and 10 field cannons. Wait, bigger? Bigger? GDRs? GDRs? Ponies? We want ponies! Anyway, let's see. We do have arena coming out from Gaul. Wait a second. Wasn't this getting built in Ptolemaic land? Oh, it's already built. Never mind. He's just getting the arena because he wants to get the arena. Okay, I see how it is. I mean, he already built it. And look at that. He got... Look at Imhotep left hanging. Imhotep is left to the door and he cannot do anything. Wow. Well, I guess that was a snatch. That was a snatch. Noskill over here is going to need to get another. I mean, Hanging Gardens, hello? You need the growth, you need the housing, you need everything that Hanging Gardens offers you. Please? Please? Anyway, Zanzibar is getting hit by a Gaul. He's going to take it out with quite a few horses. And, well, I guess we don't know why he did start to build horses. We do have Zanzibar, the only one with the Gaul with the GPT increased. Opera 357 is benefiting from it at the moment. And they definitely don't want the Cleopatra on it. Now, we do have 4 city-states for the culture. Kumasi, Vilnius, Mohenjo-Daro, and Namadol. Namadol is being held by Brocolli, which is giving him those extra points of culture on these districts next to the coast. This is quite valuable for him to benefit from, making it much easier to get to mercenaries in the meantime. We do have him starting up on his boat production, and he is Buttress 110, so he is going right neck and neck with Suvorov for cartography. Qwerty put Great Path. Hanging Gardens, there we go, there we go. Wait, who's going Hanging Gardens? Just Dima is Rome, right? Yeah, I'm watching the correct one. What is Hanging Gardens? Here, it must be Hanging Gardens, right? No, this is the Great Bath and the Theater Square. Is this? No, this is a bath. I'm pretty sure I saw a notification that he put it down, but I don't know where he put it down because I don't see it anywhere. It's a Diplo Quarter. Okay, this is weird. The computer is telling me that this is a Great Bath, but I'm pretty sure it's not Great Bath. Didn't we see Great Bath somewhere else? Wait, somebody built it. Didn't somebody build Great Bath already? Oh, we got the Immortals out, by the way. Immortals are going to be much stronger than the horses in that situation. Yeah, there we go. Great Bath has been completed over here. So that is Hanging Gardens. Okay, computer is dumb. Gaul already has a city-state. Can they conquer multiple? They cannot conquer. Yeah, they can take it out, as in raise it, but they cannot conquer it. And yes, he already has Bologna. What's happening here? Okay, so it looks like Persia just wanted Valanchik, to be exactly. Nader Shah just wanted to get a few horses to defend himself, not really attack his opponent and keep on punching through. While I do notice the other Persia, Ninzya, did manage to put one of those immortals right in the face of the horses, and will have others moving towards the city of Zranka. This is quite dangerous actually for his next door neighbor and for his opponent, because these immortals will move quite quickly. The biggest problem for Ninzya is of course to actually get enough points for the general and put more production into these, while he guarantees that he's gonna have his sim up to be able to have the production for the next part of the game. I do notice Suvorov did jump up to 68 science and 48 culture. Wow, wait, he got Kabul. He got Kabul for the 2 amenities. Oh, this is big actually. So now he has a +5. I believe he has a +5, right? Yes, he does have +5 per luxury attack bonus. Not really gonna help him on the defense though. Not really gonna help him on the defense. All that Spain needs to do is keep on punching. Keep on punching. There's not that big of a difference between them in the cartography timing. I'm pretty sure Brocolli is going to activate his boats, or will upgrade his boats when he's going to get cartography. We do have him mercenary 6 turns that might or should be boosted by somebody else. By the looks of it, he cannot boost it himself. You do need 8 land units for that, and I think Gaul is probably in the perfect position to boost that for him. Military tradition next turn, and I would imagine Noskill is going to click on the next civic, which is here, mercenaries. So military training, bam, mercenaries. Okay, Imhotep is still trying to figure out his way here. A bit surprising that we don't have him going for hanging gardens. But anyway, it is what it is. It would have been an eye for an eye. Now it looks like Opera 357 is gonna take the 3 eyes. Well, we do have a Temenaki Colosseum and the Temple of Artemis. Okay, I do notice Gaul is on the coast. We do have writers starting to come out of Byzantine nation, and looking at the gold per turn here, they find it quite hard to actually acquire enough gold to upgrade their boats, and they're 100% going to need mercenaries for this. Noskill is on 128 points of production, while Opera 357 is holding strong there with 117. Actually, there's more food on gold than it is on Opera 357, which is a bit of a surprise, but I do have to say he does have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9 cities versus Cleopatra's 2, 4, 6, 7, 2 extra cities here. And by the looks of it, on Suvorov, so much science and so much culture is going to give him an advantage of upgrading his galleys a little bit earlier, but we're going to need to see if that will actually translate on an advantage on the battlefield. We do need to see also if Brocolli is going to get his civil service quite quickly for the extra military alliance. Right now, neither of them have the military alliance. Wow. A second, my YouTube chat just went down. I need to put it back up. There we go. The connection is fine, right? YouTube, all is good. For some reason, the Chrome window just closed down. Windows 11. Okay, thank you. Good evening, sir. Also. Good. Okay, just need to pop it out and put it Baxter. Also, good evening, sir. Thank you for the feedback. Okay, there we go. I need to pop these chats out because otherwise I don't see what I want to see. Like both chats at the same window with a snippet from my stream, so I can see if it's working or not and so on. I need all of the information as close to each other as possible, and it just doesn't let me do it otherwise. Anyway. Just me who is still on Windows 10. Kick. No, I think actually, I don't know. I'm on the fence if I did a mistake or not with Windows 11. I can explain what happened. Why did I actually choose Windows 11? We got 2 more turns until the upgrade, so I can use this time. So when I initially installed Windows 10, and there is a bit of a problem with Windows 10 when it comes to updating. You need to have some updates, especially the important ones from the beginning, in a certain order. If you don't put them in the certain order, and get this, you don't actually, you don't always get to stop the update from happening if it's too fast. If your computer is too fast and it just starts installing or updating, you need to reinstall. So I did an update, automatically did an update that unfortunately stopped me from doing the other updates. So I said, you know what, I can just switch to Windows 11 and be done with it. You know, not needing to actually get the stake out, format the drive again, and so on and so forth. So what I did, I updated to Windows 11, and I reinstalled it altogether. It is what it is. Now Windows 11 has its own issues. First, Xbox bar is extremely stupid. And it's stupid in the sense of it interferes with the drivers, unfortunately, or in such a way with the games that it causes crashes sometimes in some of the games, or a loss of performance without you knowing about it. That's a bit of unfortunate fact. And what I also find stupid about it, you cannot turn it off entirely. Like, I would want to uninstall it. I'm not an Xbox user. I won't care ever in my life about the Xbox. I don't play consoles, so I don't want it on my PC. Why do I have to have it? It's useless, processing power and whatever it is. Even like the 3 megabytes that it actually takes, I don't want it on my PC. Yeah, and especially if it causes problems with any kind of benefits. And I do see at the moment a few glitches here and there, especially with the graphical drivers. Like sometimes in some games, for example, I start Cities Skylines 2, and in some games you do see the game doesn't close, for example. It does its virtual memory, something, performance optimizes, blah, blah. It just doesn't want to close. And I guess I can show you after the stream, but it will lock my computer and I would need to restart my computer. Well, not lock my computer. It will still keep working, but that it will remain with a glitch in the graphics and the driver. I know Microsoft owns Xbox. Totally fine with it. Amen. They can do whatever they want with Xbox. But until I actually own an Xbox, I don't care to have it on my Microsoft PC. This is the PC. This is not an Xbox. I think they don't want to get it. They typically don't allow their own products that they really care about to be uninstalled. Why would you care about... yeah, I mean, sure. I understand they don't want it. No, but why would I care ever about this? Geluk Shand also saying Windows 95 is good, but PC in that time not good at all. Yes, and also neither were the other software developers, not as good to try to make work of what is available as resources in the PC and so on. Anyway, we do have a lot of boats coming up from Spain, a lot of boats coming up from Aztec also. I'm actually quite curious if he did manage to get Victor. No, he definitely didn't get Victor for a third. Way too many governor titles for that. And I don't see any boat with the level 1 promotion on them. Anyway, we do have Suvorov also going for bronze again. He's going to need to wait 4 more turns to upgrade. That will give them more time to acquire the gold, while Noskill is going to get the opportunity to actually upgrade in 3 turns. I think actually Noskill did, I would say, did boost mercenaries. Like, I am totally with any company that wants to install stuff that is very useful and they know it's useful and it doesn't cause problems. If a company installs something that is 100% not useful for that particular user and it also causes problems, are you kidding me? What? You know, like, why would you ever think of putting it? I mean, okay, sure. I guess there's somebody there that doesn't know what he needs to know. Anyway, we got horses coming up from Antium. It looks like Rome is also getting another horse. He does want to take out the city that thought it's a campus. And it actually is attacking full force the city of Setia, which is valiantly defending with 1 legion. I'm pretty sure that city is going to be quite alive here in the next part of the game. Now, we do have more of these markets coming around from Egypt for the bigger economy. He did manage to get to 63 gold a turn. And I do have to mention, at the moment, Brocolli did not upgrade his units. The second he's going to upgrade, his economy is going to be... gonna be going down, and I'm not sure if he's gonna get enough gold from what he has here. I don't think he actually finished all of his trade routes, so I would imagine getting the lighthouses is gonna be also important for him. As you can see, he didn't have time for this, nor did he have time to actually recruit admiral. He does have Gaius Durius on the front line, but I do see on the other side Artemisia. Okay, there's no admiral on the other side either. Themistocles is actually the next one here. Yeah, so we're gonna need to see if they do manage to get the projects. And I gotta say, I really like how he's getting so many boats. Okay, I like this. He will need, because he's not gonna get to hard build anymore. Like, after he's done with this, he's not gonna have the production to hard build. And this is gonna be a numbers game. How much they can throw at each other so they can win this. I have 200 hours in Cities Skylines 1, liked it very much. I also like Cities Skylines 1. You can stop Xbox from starting on both though without... no, you cannot. You cannot, Linda. That is the problem. You cannot. And I also noticed the behavior of Xbox. I turn it off and it turns itself back on. How can you have a program doing that? WTF? Like, I turn it off in settings and I cannot turn it like... Oh my god. And the only, like yesterday, for example, before I specifically not allowed the application to get any more power, you know, like it doesn't get any more power. No, nothing. You don't get anything. Go down, Xbox. Go down, you foul beast of a game bar. Not on my PC, man. Anyway, let's see on the other side. Oh, wait a second, we're coming back to we're coming soon to the next era. 6 more turns until we're gonna actually switch. Audience chamber in Madrid. We do have harbor shipping projects coming up from Cartagena. I don't like audience chamber in Madrid. Definitely think World Throne in this case would have been much better. Whoa. This is amazing. Does he see this? He is aware. Brocolli is aware. He's gonna be on the defense, be squished on both sides. Let's see if Brocolli next turn is gonna get what he needs. Looks like he is gonna just leave a few boats over here to defend the city of Barcelona, and he's gonna back out on the west side with the other ones in Valladolid. We do have already 5 caravels, 6 caravels upgraded from Aztec that are just sitting there, and the first one did attack into his opponent's cities, and unless he actually keeps the tiles here, and this is, I think, a bit of a problem, unless he keeps the tiles there, he's gonna lose that harbor and gonna give a lot of gold to Aztec, and of course he's gonna lose quite a bit of gold from not making that not working the harbor. Well, next turn Philip II is gonna have only a few seconds to put his cards on, the 50% cards on, because Aztec is coming, and he's coming on swinging hard. Yeah, why don't Basil II? I don't know. I was expecting him to go here. Like, oh, finally he's. I mean, this is way too late, Qwerty. This is way too late. Anyway, Antioch getting attacked by Namadol. What? Okay, that's interesting. Antioch getting attacked by Namadol. And yeah, there we go. We got Aztec getting in. The harbor is going to be dead. Harbor ship projects coming up in 2 of his cities. We do have Brocolli needing the gold and needs to put down the card. So he gets his upgrades. He does deal a decent amount of damage with the caravels. They're not fleets yet. He will get to fleet them up with so many numbers. And I'm pretty sure he will be interested in getting that going. So he gets an extra advantage against the Aztec boats. These usually cored up are significantly stronger than the normal ones. Now we do have follow-up boats also coming up from Aztec, and I do notice that Brocolli did switch around his I would say his civics here. He's only on 44 science and 37 culture, while Suvorov is 78 and 47. He's gonna have a much easier time to get to square rigging, while his allies are getting him military engineering for the Nader. Okay, we got only 2 boats upgraded here in Barcelona, and I do notice on the west side he's upgrading a lot of them, but he's upgrading them in the north. Oh, he doesn't have space here. That's why he upgraded them in the north. Okay, then, well, I guess that makes sense. Not that many boats have been sent on the west side. And I gotta say, Suvorov actually splitting his navy up might actually come back to haunt him if Philip plays this well and does manage to contain these boats while he's dealing with these ones on the west side. If he has a major victory over here and doesn't lose boats and gets promotions from taking out the Aztec boats, and then comes in with all of his other force on the east side, well, this will cause a major problem for Aztec. Not only is he gonna just quote-unquote feed experience to his opponent and kills, but he's also gonna lose a big fleet from the west, a big part of his whole fleet. Have you tried to turn off the Xbox app or the startup apps via Task Manager? Yes, Amir, I did. Doesn't work. Actually, it's not even there. Wait. I have my, like, I even have, if you look on my right, you can't see. On my right screen, I actually have the processes right now. Startup soon. So on my startup, I do not have the Xbox part. It's not here. I only have, like, in total 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 processes at startup. That's it. And it's not here. It's not one of them. Now, maybe what I didn't try is actually look at msconfig. Msconfig sometimes actually has more details than this. But anyway, let me actually... No, it sends me to Task Manager, so I'm not gonna do this. Anyway, it is what it is. Big square rigging. Yeah. That is a big square rigging difference. Brocolli is going to have a very hard time getting there. He is also getting pushed quite hard here, and I do notice that Spain, unfortunately, didn't manage to get the boats quickly enough to defend the city of Valladolid. He will get the attack of this one, and I think the big question that we need to ask is if he can manage to do 3 hits against 1 caravel, because that will secure the kill on 1. This is 4 movement. He can attack here. He can attack with this one here. That might actually do the trick. 1, 2, 3. This only has 1 movement, so this is not gonna go. This doesn't work. Okay, here he's fleeting up, and I do notice he's gonna need to take care of this one. He needs to either upgrade another one and fleet it up, or try to protect it with this one. Move 1 tile further on the oil tile. Not stay like this. Not stay like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, no skill. He's sending it to Valladolid. It's going through the Aztec line of units. Oh my god. I mean, those traders don't see the caravels with the pirate sign on them? No? They're different colors, you know? Hello? Why are you going there? I know. They got bribed, man. It's fine. Anyway, now let's see. We do have Aztec taking now Licio. Well, this was fast. Oh man. Anyway, Aztec really needs to Spain really needs to take care of this one and be fast about it. Be faster about it. I mean, I totally understand to be good about it, but he right now needs to be fast about it. Unfortunately, there's going to be quite a bit of economic loss over here between them. Noskill is going to need to get new traders out. Yeah. Okay, we're 3 turns away from the golden age. We do have Brocolli, 38 out of 43 points. Looks like a dark age is going to be his choice. And on the other side, it does look like Suvorov is not going to get his dark age. That's going to be another extra plus 5 points on the Spanish boats, which might give him exactly the edge he needs to take out the Aztec boats much faster. There is a way also for Spain to take the city of Tlacopan, which will put him right on the doorstep of Tenochtitlan, closing off one of the ways that Aztec can actually get boats against him. Looking at Qwerty, he's on 71 out of 64 points. We do have him getting his arenas, and of course he's going to get quite a few free units with this, using the free units to defend against an Amadol in the south. And I do see him, wait, is he actually going to put a city against a very enraged Aztec caravel fleet, navy, and so on and so forth? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is like throwing a piece of meat in the front of a lot of tigers and lions and so on and so forth. Can you imagine what would happen? Man, they're going to fight to the death for it. Maybe that's the plan. He wants to make these Aztec boats fight each other. Anyway, Ninzya is 50 out of 57. We do have him right now on 47 and 50 points of stats. Let's see. Okay, there's no way they're punching through the level 1 caravel fleet, but that's it, Elisio. Woo! James of St. George. Oh, hello, my brother. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see who's gonna get the first moves here. A trader be like, please eat me, I'm done. Yeah, they just economize on the looking glasses. Oh, now I think James of St. George was not fast enough. Just an impression I have. Well, looks like Aztec is dealing with a bit of a problem here. He's gonna lose his fleet on the west side. Well, at least he did take a city. Pretty sure he can kill that northern caravel also. Yeah, there we go. This one, no. This one he cannot kill. But he can keep from moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quadrims are coming out from Aztec, and I do notice he's still gonna have 2, 4, 6, 8 of these caravels on the east side, while on the west I don't see that many caravels from. And this is where the mistake comes in. The audience chamber in the city of Madrid. If he would have had the Wall of Throne, it would have been much easier to actually get those caravels out. Like even if he shaves off one turn, just one turn, that's perfect. Because I'm pretty sure he's not really gonna have the culture to get to his press gangs. He's barely getting theology right now. Wait, do they even have civil service? Yeah, they do. Okay, they did get civil service. Okay, next up we do have Ambiotics. Wait a second, are you actually not gonna get the golden age? 54 out of 58, you're not gonna get the golden age? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, he has 2 more turns. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Let's be optimistic about this. Okay, he's getting a swordsman. He did get the pyramids, and I do notice he did get the horses earlier. He might settle on the Dead Sea. No, he didn't, because he didn't move. He didn't actually move on the Maystar. Okay, it is what it is. I mean, now he's not going to get the movement to move and settle. Anyway, 3 more points. Jasdima is 70 out of 66. Secured his gold race. Suvorov 2 points out from a gold race. Might not make it. We're going to need to see. He already started to upgrade his frigates here. And that will allow him to go through the Spanish defenses of Barcelona. While Spain on the west side is getting closer and closer to the city of Tlacopan. Well, Spain is gonna have Qwerty in 6. Barcelona is gonna die. Yeah, this is well, this is Aztec for you. He needs to keep attacking, right? Anyway, Valanchik is also 1 point off from getting his golden age. We do need to see if he's gonna get it. We do have Rome managing to take care of Johannesburg. Foreign ministry on Mashhad. I do see Persia getting his builders up. Not that many cities though. Why is he on 5 cities? Maybe he didn't want to settle more, but I'm pretty sure he could have settled at least 2 more on the coast here towards the north, like 1 here and 1 here. Anyway, we do have him with traders, not really getting pushed by the Persian units, but he is pushing Persia, and I do see knights coming out from Persia. Now these are going to be a bit too strong for the immortals. Looking at the bow stats, we do have Valanchik with a decent amount of science here, so he can get a stronger unit out. 111 points of production. Ninzya is 114. The Persian knights do way more damage than the Persian immortals can withstand, especially since he did manage to recruit a general. This is something that the other Persia Valanchik did not manage to get, nor do I see a... Wait, he doesn't have a single encampment? Pikachu? I mean, the second I saw the city of Zdranka being settled, I thought Valanchik is going to prepare himself for war and get an encampment and get a general and so on, because it was kind of a no-brainer that Persia is going to want to feed on the city of Zdranka if it's going to be easy to get to it. That's at least what I thought. 1.4 Great Engineer, 1.4 the Levy, yeah? He has no oligarchic legacy. Wait, who? Spain? Yeah, now he has oligarchic legacy. Now he has. What? Wait, who are you talking about? You're talking about Gaul or Persia? Oh, Persia. Okay, Persia. Wait, he doesn't? Oh my God! Don't tell me he doesn't. He actually doesn't have oligarchic or oligarchic legacy. Oh my God, he has Republican legacy. What's on the other side? Oligarchic legacy. Oh, yeah. I mean, I definitely wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I didn't even check. I didn't think anybody's gonna do that. Well, that was easy. Valanchik immortals are running off. Where are you going, bro? Come back. Oh my. Hello there, Urek. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Maybe Spain think that he won the war so late he can see, and so he owes audience shame. But yeah, I think that's exactly what happened here in Spain. And wait, Brocolli is not moving south. He's just no. Wait. Okay, so I understand why he's doing that, trying to get the defense in the city of Valladolid, but it's gonna be quite hard to punch through, and we do need to see. And he cannot actually use his numbers advantage against anything. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Moving to the south slowly, and he sees the next Aztec caravels that are getting prepared in the city of Tlacopan. We do have 4 of these quadrims. Only one turned into a frigate, while the other 3 are still waiting. Their advance was the Gaul. There we go. Another one popped. We do want to see how these caravel fleets are actually going to fare against these. Not good. I would say the frigates are definitely going to take them out. Oh, he got an admiral. Aztec got an admiral. Wait, there's no admiral still? Yet no admiral? Zenki. No, there is an admiral. It's Zenki. Okay. Ooh, but still, yeah, still that's so much damage here. And it looks like he's not tapping this. I'm actually quite surprised he's not tapping this, because he would get the promotions to get the level 1. I'm very surprised he's not tapping this. Maybe he's afraid he's gonna attacking the caravel. Like last second attack the caravel, promote the next turn. The city doesn't go down enough to lose it, but you get the promotion, and the next punch that you're gonna do against the caravel is gonna be much stronger. Okay, we do have 4 of these Spanish frigates, caravels on the west side. One just died, and it does seem like Spain at the moment is a bit confused about what he will do. Anyway, now we got the new round going in, and let's actually see. I think I need to go A actually in first slot. Okay, so we're gonna have a pause of 2 minutes. Okay, there we go. So 2 minutes and we're coming back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was just getting some juice and the water moves were going. It looks like it was fast, and Spain lost another one of his caravel fleets. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see it. Actually, I did see it while I was opening the door. I was seeing the movement and the boats going head to head over there. The sweat is coming down the screen and so on. Anyway, we got Aztec that needs to upgrade a bit more, and it looks like we did have range, losing 5 combat strength. Wait, this doesn't work on these, right? Yeah, this doesn't work on the frigates. Well, that's a whack whack. Anyway, we do have the attack on Barcelona. That city looks like it's gonna fall. We got Caravels. Caravels getting the promotions. They're gonna retreat a little bit and get the health back. While they're gonna need to start working on the defense of Valladolid pretty soon. I do see a wave of builders coming out from Aztec to recover his health. He recover his tiles there. We got Brocolli, also a Dark Age. He's gonna put on the Dark Age card if he didn't already. I hope he will. And he has some promotions on some of these Caravels, on both actually, on the ones on the west side, but he doesn't have any more caravels. Oh, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. From all of those 20 plus boats, he remained with 3, 4, 5. That's it. 5 boats. I think he kind of died. Okay, guys. Okay. It was a good plan, bad execution. It is what it is. Okay, we got Egypt getting one heavy chariot. It's just there for kicks. Diplomatic quarter in E1. He did manage to get the Oracle. We did have Opera 357 going for his Golden Age, 114 science and 97 culture, 190 points of production at this point in time. He's actually almost matching Noskill, but oh my god, that's a lot less science. 45 science, 93 culture on the Gaul, and 216 points of production. Gaul over here did massively expand, and we do have him with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cities right now. He did manage to take over Bologna, and he did settle some of Riva in the space that was taken by another city-state or something. I don't remember. Was that Kabul or something? No, Kabul is here, right? Kabul died here. I don't know which one was there, but I'm pretty sure it was one here that was annoying. We do have also Basil II, 39 science with 130 culture, also 125 production, getting his Grandmaster Chapel in 110, and getting campuses in 3 from Edessa. He might actually think that, well, maybe later on he might have a chance to go against Aztec here, but to be honest, Aztec just keeps on chugging through, and he will get the science and the culture necessary to get us strong enough units to fight off Aztec. No, Aztec, Byzantium. We do have Ninzya also with 52 science and 30 culture. Looks like the boats of Spain did retreat a little bit, and Leif Erikson is there to scout. Very nice use of that, and boom, frigates go in, and Brocolli doesn't have enough time to push the buttons to get the upgrade. Looks like yeah, you know, it is what it is. You gotta be fast on those buttons, man. A city got taken down. Yeah. Looks like the first city of Spain got taken down. Valladolid is gonna be next. All of these frigates are gonna get promotions on them, and you do see him trying to move on the other side because there's a lot more territory to cover, like more seas to cover here, so he can go into the main production line of Spain and take it down before it actually gets too many boats. I do also notice we got Ninzya here, right? We were talking about Ninzya. 5 cities. He's pushing into his opponent. Persia is trying to defend the city of Zraka with his own knights. While we do have a general here for Ninzya, we do not have a general for Valanchik. Nor did we have him finish his encampment, though. We do have forces also from the Gaul. Wait, the Gaul is the opponent of Valanchik, right? Okay. Yeah, it is the opponent of Valanchik. Well, that is a bit of a pickle. It is what it is. He let the goal come right into his face here. Anyway, yeah, it is what it is. We do have Suvorov. We talked about Suvorov. Well, I guess we do need to take a look at Rome first with 104 science and 48 culture. He is in a free inquiry golden age this time, using the science advantage from the adjacency of his commercials to get going. I do see more settlers coming around. He did put down his baths and industrial zones. I do see he's gonna probably get a dam here. I would imagine this is the preparation for a dam in between all of those industrial zones. And yes, he's gonna get a decent amount of production boost from not to mention not only the baths but also the dam. We do have him also with more campuses coming around in good places, so I would imagine his size is also gonna go higher. Oh, Johannesburg is gonna throw them a curveball. We do have him getting the walls next turn, and these legions are just gonna stand helpless looking at those walls. Valanchik also 136 science with 40 culture. We do have him with a significantly stronger acquirement of points of science here, but it does look like he just doesn't have the number of units. He is trying to get them though and move them towards the defenses, and we're going to need to see if Ninzya is going to manage to get in there much faster. Yeah, that is a good damn. Oh, that's one quadrim down, pre-built for a frigate. Broccoli doesn't even have the frigate technology, and he's losing the pre-builds that he built, carefully built. And well, I'm pretty sure he also told all of his people there in his series that it's fine, guys. We get quadrims, we get the frigates, and it's gonna be good. We will win this war. Keep knocking heads. And then the Aztec came. It is what it is. Caravels, oh my god, in 6 times from Chalco, that is slow. That is very slow. Anyway, we got more caravels coming from the south, and it looks like Teotihuacan is getting some builders. Rome on the other side is gonna also get attacked by. Oh no, this is actually no. They're trading here. They're gonna start trading. Oh, that's fine actually. I thought Rome will help. Well, will be the opponent, but no, Rome is actually the ally of Montezuma here. Opera 357, let's see, 123 science, 103 culture. He's in a free inquiry golden age this time and putting down more campuses, getting spies in Swenet and more traders. He did start off his coastal trade routes, and I do see him on 139 gold a turn, with Valanchik only on 33, and Just Dima is on 113 of his own. They can definitely give enough gold to Aztec to do whatever he wants here, and it does seem like not only Aztec did manage to take out the fleet of Spain, but he's gonna take on cities very quickly, and the Empire of Spain is gonna be no more. Does he even have time to get a settler out? Let's see the production of Madrid, because I'm pretty sure he will need to get a settler out. I don't think they managed to get a city for him, right? No. Can they get a city for him? Maybe here somewhere? Oh, I see horses from towards Kumasi, but that's not a city. Rome is gonna settle more. No. Yeah, I mean, there's no unit from another city center to take Kumasi for somebody, and that's Rome, right? Doesn't really help. Hong Kong, no. Namadol got taken by Byzantium. Byzantium going towards Persia, but that's his ally, isn't it? Yeah, that's his ally. We do have Ninzya actually trying to get this back for his teammates, and as you can see, he's pushing Valanchik with everything he has. A lot more knights, and quite a few crossbows are going to join the front line to deal the damage against these Persian units. The catapult is not doing that much against the knights, but it will slowly go through the city center. And I do want to point out there will be a point when Valanchik is going to get a much stronger unit, since the difference in size is quite big between him and Ninzya. I'm certain that Persian cuirassiers are going to become his unit of choice much faster than Cyrus can actually upgrade them into. We do have the Aztec frigates starting to wrap around the city of Valladolid. We're gonna see them start throwing those rounds of powder here at the first boats, and then yeah, there we go, the city is gonna follow. He does want to clean up everything, and then we go, he just got into the borders of Madrid and is standing right next to that city center, while the frigates are gonna start shooting down the city of Valladolid. Well, you do see what's happening here in Madrid. I gotta say, the biggest mistake, strategic mistake of this was Basil never getting a city on the coast. They should have killed Aztec when Aztec was weak. Not now. Now it's too late. Now, way too late. Yeah, no production. Yeah. Broccoli looks like he is AFK right now. He's not really selling anything in his production. Maybe this is one of those moments, you know, you go to the balcony or something, you know that the concept of trying to let a little bit the energy flow out of you, settle down, so you need those 5 minutes to go to the balcony. Maybe that's it. Anyway, we're gonna need to see. I'm also quite curious if Aztec is gonna lose units here. No, he's not actually. No, Aztec is fine. Sorry, Aztec. Persia is fine. Persia is definitely fine. No worries for him. Not even enough ranged units, and not enough strong ranged units to actually take on his knights. What is this damage on the knights, man? +3 garrison, +3 intel, fortified defense, military alliance. Like, this knight is actually padded with everything, right? Wait, can you look at draft question? Oh, Rafifi. Yes, I can. Thank you. Thank you for the money. If Nader Shah captured a Cyrus town, does the Peridesa disappear? That's a very good question. I don't know. I actually don't know. This would have been a good test case, you know. I think it stays because it doesn't need to be taken out because it already is on the civilization. To be honest, it should stay. But I guess it depends on how much the spaghetti code is spaghetti, you know. Not managing to fleet galleys was also a big mistake. Yes and no. One of the disadvantages of fleeting galleys early is the amount of gold you spend. Like you would rather spend. Sometimes you don't have the gold to spend for every one of the boats you have, and you need to try to upgrade the ones that are very important. Maybe get some protection in front of the other galleys and do it like that. Wait, that's a GG? That's a GG. That's a victory right here, and it looks like they got this, boys. A 12 plus wins the day against Noskill with quite a fight. A 1v1 fight between the western side, between Aztec and Spain. Aztec did manage to punch through its defenses and did do so much damage that he basically stopped Brocolli from working. And we did have on the other side also a bit of a war in the middle between the two Persias, but there wasn't any headway being made there, just money being thrown. The economy was kind of in shambles, and Byzantium, even if he did manage to get to his Tagmas and got Crusade, couldn't really get it going against anybody, unfortunately. So yeah, that was it actually. Let's take a quick peek over here. Are we actually gonna have a post game? I think we do have a post game. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna stay in the debrief channel to see what's going on. No 510 too early. Yeah. There is another game to cast after. Good question. I'm gonna take a look at the schedule. I don't think there was, but I'll gladly take a look. Wait, I got ping. Give me a second, I need to switch them.
На скифе, ну, было так отыграть, как сейчас на ацтеке.
Это когда с кем играли?
Это когда я в 6 городов открылся с купленным посилом. С этими, с Хашем командой играли. Я там, наоборот, переспамил городов.
Не, ну у тебя еще не кончалась эта тропа из Кабула и Лавенты с строителями всю дорогу. Плюс тебе завезло на Пантанал, конечно.
Да, Пантанал.
Не совсем понятно, почему ремапнула, кстати, команда Noskill первую карту. У вас там караваниться не с кем было Египту.
Но у нас была морская торговля с кем? Суворовым. Ацтеки. Казалось так, по крайней мере.
Но там, по-моему, она не настолько удобная была. Потому что там фактически Ацтек был над Византией, во-первых. Рим был на море. Против троих фактически. Ну, то есть та ситуация, которая была сейчас у вас на этой карте, что Рим, Египет могли выйти на море и, соответственно, Ацтек был на море. Такая же ситуация могла быть на предыдущей карте у команды Noskill. Поэтому я была удивлена, что ремапнули вообще предыдущую карту.
Че, Qwerty, признайся, стрим снайпил.
Soon get a chance. No, I'm actually gonna play. I don't wanna play.
Ой, я, блядь, стрим снайпил. Я сижу в говне, ничего не...
Да не во время
I'm
игры,
just
во время
writing
драфта.
something right now.
Мы такие, короче, говорим, хотим взять Вьетнам банится. Хотим взять японца, японец банится. Хотим взять Гала, Гал пикается, блядь. Такие, сука.
Так это Брокколи, Cleopatra.
Чего,
Я
Брокколи
вместо японца Гала хотел забанить.
Че персек не вышел, что с ним, блядь? Как можно не выйти век с двумя уникалками? Я левой ногой играл, и то вышел.
Ну вот.
GG well played, boys.
Ты знаешь, я к тебе еду.
Агма.
Да, еду,
Я
еду.
говорил,
Едут.
мне право надо максить. А мне похуй, я бы вообще мог не ставить эту зранку, просто сидеть там в 3 города, делать 100 монет в ход какие-то там нибудь, отскидывать их этому Ацтеку и...
Да, кстати, Валанчик, почему Герат встал не на море?
Ну, что я не хотел с ним торговать.
Ну вот
Там и
так.
так город говно, блин.
Он
ещё
решил,
поставить
что
его-
слишком легкая победа будет, если мы еще торговать по воде будем.
Ну, кстати, я была удивлена, что поздно застапили, на мой взгляд, караваны Египет с Римом.
Я не строил рынки.
А,
И не бросаю внутри Киева.
Самый раз.
потому что, да, мы уже такие смотрим каравеллы скоро, да, там вроде как.
Не знаю, он все
Караваны все еще внутри ходят. Ну, персы простительно, а вот Египет как-то грустно.
No, I don't understand that.
Ну, у тебя просто
Sorry,
рынков не
I don't
было, да,
understand
те
the
караваны,
thing,
в принципе,
I'm
не
sorry.
ходили в соседа.
I
И
felt
Рим
bad
тоже
the
не
last
кидал
time.
караваны.
Sorry, I felt bad the last time that I wasn't here to how to say, to hear the post game chat and show it to the stream. But one of the reasons I am actually not here and I didn't actually join the last time because I don't understand. I'm not sure exactly, and I also do not know always all of the players. And they do have a Russian streamer or streaming, and their preferred choice of language will be something other than English. So I'm like, I was on the fence. I don't want to be disrespectful neither to the stream, neither to them as players, because I definitely would have wanted to hear their opinion, but I'm not sure exactly how. And I feel like I'm intruding, like feeling like the fifth wheel here.
Сетлер вовремя, а то пизда ему там была. Торрес занимает...
Не, я бы поставил город Торос, он бы сдох просто.
А еще лгал с персом на море.
Но Гал с персом могли бы караваниться по морю, нет?
И
No
не на море, а
traders on
на
12
кипке,
plus,
на
okay?
острове
Thank you.
спавнились в одном.
Это же карта, блин, Пангея, я не знаю, почему я так спавнит.
Но вот эта карта вообще на Пангее, учитывая, что раскидала всех по обе стороны, и расстояние было не очень близкое. У того же Гала даже от перса.
So how come we
Приличное
never
было
seen
расстояние.
Dromons? No?
Because
I don't
Dromon-
know, Dramon's very bad. I don't know how he can do something to
Oh, I think you
Aztec
could have
with
killed.
Dromons.
You could have killed Aztec when he had galleys with your Dromons.
No, it's not my Dromons.
Well,
it's weak.
Byzantine.
It's
Dromons
weak to
so
spam it.
shit.
No.
Ладно,
Вы
ребята,
remove пласты.
еще раз поздравляю с победой. Пойду уже заканчивать стрим.
Давай.
The French talks remove plus 10. It's unplayable.
Yeah, I know. I know they did, but it's still better than it's still better to attack into something that holds a corner.
I guess.
А
It
Базил
was a
там на
mistake
моем
to
море
try
был?
to sim on this
Yeah, yeah.
on this stuff. I literally have no land, no time.
У тебя какое-то чудо было, Суворов?
Да, да, у меня Пантанал.
А мы думали, гадали, что...
А это что такое? Это на науку какое-то?
Да, это чудо, из-за
Да,
которого у меня
положено.
не было промки, но была культура с наукой.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stop it here. We did at least answer one question. They definitely think the Dromos are quite bad and they wouldn't have done the job over here. Okay, I mean that's definitely an opinion. I would have loved to see it happening. Like I would have loved to see to see them failed and actually not knowing the answer. Well, in the meantime, I do hope you guys had a good time with me in an earlier stream, and I do hope we're gonna see each other in the next one. We do need to see exactly what the next tournaments are. Give me a second, actually. I think I can take a quick peek on this and see where everything is. Schedule. Sunday, Saturday. We're gonna see this, by the way, on Saturday. We're gonna see it. Why So Serious versus Civ Ukraine. I don't see anything new in the scheduling, so yeah, it is what it is. Let me see on CivFR. What do we have here? Squadrons. Oh, I was already here. Jeudi, dimanche, mercredi, jeudi, and this is on the 20th. This is okay. This is from yesterday, so mercredi, vendredi. There's mardi. There's one that I think will start in too early for me to actually do anything about it. Like I need at least 15 minutes. To get everything ready, at least 15 minutes. Like probably to be safe around 20-25. Okay, next up. I think that's about it. I don't think there's another one on the CivCIS, but I can take a look on CivCIS also. Give me a second. Let's see. Here. Hashes Heroes. This is on Friday. Actually, let's take this one on Friday. Ooh, let's take this one on Friday. Where is the caster? Would like to cast Hashes Heroes versus who is it? Commander, right? Okay, there we go. So in the meantime, I'm gonna close the stream. I'm gonna work on the VOD, so you have the VOD cut up with the beginning and so on and so forth, and you can also have the chapters. Thank you so much for everything. I'm gonna put up the replay in a while after, of course, I can actually do all of the video for the YouTube and so on, so you get that linked. With much pleasure for how to say? I hope you had a lot of pleasure on my. With me on the stream, and I do hope you're also gonna be here on the next one. Take a look at my schedule on my Discord. You're gonna find over there most of the information. I do try to update it as quickly as I can also on YouTube and on Twitch, but that is probably that usually is lower on my list of priorities. I do hope also I do want to thank you also for the support of the stream, for the subs, for the gifts, for the bits, for everything that you have helped me with. It is very, very appreciated. Let's see each other in the next one, and I do wish you a very nice evening. Bye bye. Hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe and follow button. Bye bye.